Do it. Do it. Remember, it's just a bad dream, fat boy. Persians! Give them nothing, but take from them everything!
Yes, sir, we promised you a great man here tonight.
Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild!
My God, what a It's not the world is watching! Are you ready?
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I live? The death of a bachelor. Letting the water fall. The death of a bachelor. Seems so pitiful. Happily ever after. How can I ask for more? A lifetime of laughter. Now the expense of the death of a bachelor.
I'm cutting my mind off! It feels like my heart is going to burst! Alone at a table for two, and I just wanna be served! And when you think of me, am I the best you ever known? Say one more drink with me, I'll let it know your son!
I'm walking the road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I live? The death of the bachelor. Letting the water fall. The death of a bachelor. Seems so pitiful. Happily ever after. How can I ask for more? A lifetime of laughter. At the expense of the death of a bachelor.
Not Big Daddy, it's regular Daddy.
Help me. I can't see in this thing. Help. It is I, it is he, it is... Jesus, I can't breathe in this thing. And the earbuds are falling out. It is I, it is he, it is me. P-double-D, Temple Cooing in the place to be reviews. Right back here with all of yous, even the Orthodox Jews. L'chaim, shalom to Tehillim 29. I see you in the chat, Holmes. I see you. Welcome. I am the Rogue Thoroughbred here with you. Wednesday night Going Rogue, episode number 61. We have a wonderful show, wonderful panel tonight. The chat's bumping. Like I said, Tehillim 29. Horny Alf in the chat. Nelson the Gentleman up in here says they're going to go rogue all over Amber Turd's face until she's bull. Like those gay frogs out behind the dumpster in Jersey. What's up, Keely Chow? Hail. Author Stephen Walton. Welcome, sir. Welcome, one of my fellow rogues. Yes, there do be rogues here. Channel member Judas Goat Barbecue is in here. Angelus Draven, he's in the chat. He was just on the member stream, and guess what? He's here now, too. Godzillionaire, what's up, homie? Welcome. Welcome. Who else we got? Who else we got? Manliness and Motivation, who has sent me, between him and Nano Reaper, they've sent me more of our holy shit news stories over the past couple weeks. So thank you guys for that, because yeah, we've got some great holy shit news stories tonight, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I've got a wonderful panel, like I said, but first, let me introduce to you my co-host with the most, my brother from another mother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony ToneDef of the Clown World Review.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the world's wokest warrior, primitive-sided, toxic fanboy aligned with the like-minded Tony ToneDef. Rocking with you, we're going rogue. The place to be, reviews. Happy hump day to everybody. Hail to the chat. And yeah, looking forward to a good stream, man.
Excellent, brother. Excellent. Thank you, as always, for being here, man, and everything you do here at the channel. And plus, like I said, we were doing the Monday Night War retrospective last night, and that was a fucking good time talking about some great wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, this guy was, even though I'll give him a pass, he has right, even though he did that backyard stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I work with a lot. I work with a lot of guys who started out in that and turned out to be great workers. But Draven, ladies and gentlemen, is the fan of vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Hey guys, what's up? Should be a good show as always. Thanks for having me. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the topics are tonight, but should be good.
I'll shoot you over the outline too. I'm sorry, I forgot. You were, like I said,
You're good.
I know I know I'm good, but it's okay. I'll get you the outline.
All right.
And next up is a debuting guest this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce to you, like you don't already know who this guy is. I'm sure he's got a great channel. Videos do really well. I saw a couple of them. And I'm like, I want to invite this guy on. I like his perspective. He brings something to the table. So let me introduce to you a common idiot, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for having me. Much appreciated. And hail to the chat. Thank you for having me here. And excited to have some conversations and hopefully have some laughs. So looking forward to it.
Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're never short on laughs here. And speaking of laughs, this guy I've met, I've hung out with, I've spent time with him. He's driven me to Taco Bell when I was absolutely shit-faced. And limping and couldn't barely get into his car. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Utam from the World Class Bullshitters.
I still have some Taco Bell left from that night if you want it. It's in the back of the freezer somewhere. I can mail it to you if you want me to. So yeah. But no, ladies and gentlemen, I am one quarter of the World Class Bullshitters here tonight on going in rogue. And happy to be here on this wonderful Wednesday night.
Thank you, man. And yeah, you can just send me that Taco Bell. I got to get you my new address though, homie. And,
nice. How's the move been or going or gone or?
The other house is being listed on Friday. We anticipate it. Fingers crossed. It will be gone in about 5 to 7 days.
Is the market so hot in your area?
Oh yes. Yes, nice. It is. And there's no comps to what I'm selling. They're mostly like literally like a cabin that they're charging like $400,000 for. I'm selling a 1,750 square foot house with 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths on 3 lots, a full acre. I'm listing it for a good price.
Gotcha.
Our realtor is like the #1 seller at her firm too. So
oh shit! All right, that's
I'm
good,
like,
man.
yeah, we'll be good. We'll move this thing. We'll move this. But that's enough real estate talk. I know. But no, I'm just excited to be done. The office will be finished. Like I said, I showed it off on the members stream. But the ceiling is drywalled. I have 2 sheets left to do, and then. I'm hanging my sound dampening stuff on the wall, the concrete wall, moving everything in this weekend. I'll be painting the green screen wall probably next week sometime. But yeah, the studio's shaping up nicely, man. I'll be happy once I never have to hang drywall anymore.
Oh man, yeah, it's never fun.
I forgot how much I hated that shit, especially the ceiling.
It always sounds good on paper until you do it, and then you're like, fuck.
Well, like I said, I had a friend of mine. She works for her aunt's contract. They're a general contractor. And I was like, hey, give me an estimate. I was like, the room's 11 by 17. This is what I need. She came in, did all the measurements, and came back, and she was embarrassed to give me the estimate. Like I said, long story short, it was around $18,000. I'm like, no. No, I'm not recording studio albums. I wish I was. I would be a lot financially better off than I am right now. But that notwithstanding, Yeah, so all told with materials, the rock wool and everything, drywall, that bullshit, about $1,100 so far. So that's
better. That's better than 18,000.
Yep. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna put a drop ceiling in and snap in hardwood floors. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't ask for that shit. That's why I just wanted an estimate.
I was like, this bitch that'd be Gucci as fuck, but I'm like, I don't really need it, you know. But they were gonna drywall the two concrete walls too, you know. So
oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, when you hit 1 million subs, they can do that then.
When I hit 1 million subs, yeah, I'll just, what I'm gonna do is the other half of the basement, I'm just getting wrestling mats, and I'm just gonna let Jennifer Thomas come and beat the shit out of me for my million subs. But she's actually, speaking of Jennifer, the lovely, beautiful, badass Jennifer Thomas, she's gonna be back on the show soon. She'll actually be joining us for Saturday night's main event, which will be that will be a blast. She's excited to come back on. I just commented on one of her pictures on Instagram, like, you want to come back on? She's like, absolutely, DM me. I'm like,
listen, you need to get her and her other friend on there so we can tag team them. Yeah. I mean, interview style, obviously, you know. That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Don't get anybody in trouble.
Well, I mean, Brandy kind of does that for a living, so I mean, I could just. It's just professional. It's just professional, yo. It's just professional. Strictly business. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it at all. You know, not at all. Oh, hang on. We got a. Oh shit. We got the. God damn it, horny Alf. We're starting out early here with the Legion of Memers. Before we get to our first topic. Oh god damn it. God damn it. Why?
I don't judge, man. You do what you gotta do.
Oh Jesus!
This is like the volleyball scene from Top Gun. What the fuck?
At least they were wearing pants, though. That's the important thing.
Yeah. Hey,
Courtney.
Hail
Courtney.
She says, "Hey, you guys, channel member. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney, email me. We want to bring you on, and we want to kind of do something for you. So shoot me an email or a DM on Twitter. I can't remember if you're on Twitter or not. I think last time we corresponded when I sent you your Kazooian pack, it was through email. So the place to be reviews at mail.com. Email me, or like I said, DM me on Twitter, and we'll set something up. Tony and I were kind of kicking ideas around the other day, but I want to talk to you. So hit me up, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Little Brie Larson action. Hail Gap After Dark. What's going on? Welcome. Did he say Roll Tide?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let it go. I like it. I'll let it go. Go Buckeyes. I'll let it go, but go Buckeyes, seriously. Let me, speaking to the channel members here, before we get into holy shit news and we drag on too long here, I do want to thank the channel members proper. So my Kazooians, to you, I'm not going to play the Marvel theme.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
All right. Thank you, Kazooians. So we had a couple new people pop in the chat. Ashley, Lynn, Gaia Storm. Hello, Ashley. Welcome. Yeah, share that link out if you're in the chat. Bitch slap that like button and get ready because it's time to talk about some weird shit. Are we ready to get fucking weird already? We're gonna get weird with it because it's holy shit news time.
Holy shit!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit!
Holy shit! And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
All right, so here we are. Our first story. Holt man arrested after attempting to escape Okaloosa County deputies on his lawnmower.
Wow.
This is one. Oh, we get the photos too. All right, we got a slideshow. All right, so here. Did Beavis grow up?
I know, right?
Clearly not, because he's using his lawnmower to fucking escape.
Check this out.
But he has white privilege,
And not surprised this comes out of Florida. And
go
he had a revolver.
What is he getting ready to rob a fucking stagecoach?
Tombstone.
Jesus. He's on his lawnmower. I'll be your huckleberry. What kind of chase is this?
A really slow one. The police just came behind him. It's like, sir, just turn it off.
Sir, please stop. Please stop, sir. Sir, don't. We really don't want to do this. Please stop.
Listen. Just put some gravel in front of him. It'll stop him.
Just sit there spinning tires. See? Nano says he did have the advantage in turning radius.
That is true.
The fast and the fentanyl. I'm here to tell you, the fentanyl had nothing to do. This was a white man. He was on meth, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Damn it, George. Damn it, George. Already. Law and Order, Florida. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. Oh, God. What Brutal Morningwood, the best name on YouTube. Just getting some coffee to top my...
Oh, my God.
Is that Walton's brew? Is that Walton's brew? Oh, Judas. Cletus, the community-minded fugitive, cutting your lawn as he flees. Frankie, eat grass, coppers. Yeah. I like a 30-style gangster.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. Nick, your wife apparently showed up in Miss Marvel. Why is your wife hanging out with teenagers? Uh-oh.
Listen, I get paid to not ask those questions, so I have an allowance for a reason.
Just right? It's not bad being a kept man, except when she looks like that.
Oh my gosh.
Listen. She's a troll, but her friends are pretty hot.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not talking about Tessa Thompson.
No.
The
We
hot
was
ones always
Kang.
have an ugly fans or ugly sidekick. So
Right. We was Kangs and shit, Valkyrie.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I mean, like I remember watching her in what was it, Veronica Mars, and even then she her character was a bitch, and I was like, this seems really natural for you to be this way, and I just don't like you at all because I've seen her in other shit. And I'm just like, she's just either like an activist or just somebody who's very, very like bitchy and like not fun to be around. It's kind of like, I don't want to watch a movie with you where you're constantly this character all the time. Even in Men in Black 3, she was supposed to be like this whimsical Men in Black person. It's kind of like, no, I don't want to watch you this either. It just sucks.
I didn't mind her in Creed.
Shoot, God,
I think that's the only role that I've seen.
I've never seen it.
Have an issue
never
with.
seen any of those.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
Yeah, Creed's okay, and I mean, yeah, well, I think there were minimal parts of her in there, so it's fine.
She's not a main like focus for the most part.
Yeah.
Jesus. Frankie, he did this. Oh, no. Already?
Hi.
What the hell are you doing up already?
I got up an hour ago.
Oh, an hour ago? I put you to bed at 7:30. Here. You got to say hi to everybody. Guess who's on? We got Nick from World Class Bullshitters. Is on tonight.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey.
Yo.
Matt.
Hey.
Hi, Nat.
Matt.
How's it going?
And then
Fire turkey.
Yep, you know Fire Turkey's on.
I recognize that clown.
And then Draven's here too.
Hi,
Remember the
Draven.
vampire?
Hey, what's up?
I know it's weird. He's a vampire and he doesn't talk like the Count, right? Blah.
I'm Count Blah Blah Blah.
Jesus. I took so many Ric Flair chops from this kid last night. I had a no, we're not doing it tonight. No chops tonight.
Oh.
And now I'm flinching for. Hey, say hi to the chat. Say hi to Frankie,
Hi, Frankie.
Keely,
Hi, Keely.
and Stephen Walton.
Hi, Stephen Walt.
That was soft. You got Gap After Dark.
Hi, After Dark.
All right, buddy. What? All right, we're in the middle of a segment. So what's going on? Mom's still awake. Did you tell Mom you're just coming down here?
No.
You just.
Oh! You took the diamond.
No, diamond cutters like this.
Diamond
Put your hands
cutter,
down.
yeah.
You're like this.
DDP.
All right. Yep. All right. So you gotta do it. You gotta go like this. Get right here and go. Yeah, put your hands up and go. Bang!
Yeah.
Jesus! So he two hands me. All right. Careful, Leslie. No. Come here. I just don't want to fall out and hit the floor, buddy. I don't have all the rugs down yet. Here, shove it in there. That's what she said. There you go. No more chops. No.
And can I do one more normal?
Oh, Jesus. Go ahead. Hang on. Here. So we'll get. Hang on. Let me move my chain so you don't hurt your hand. All right. Get it.
Oh,
Smack.
no.
Go ahead. Yeah, I heard it. He hurt his hand. No. Come here. Here, bud. I love you.
Wait, I want to see Batman.
No, you're not playing with the Batman mask. You're not playing with Bat Cheadle's here, and he thinks he's going to put Bat Cheadle on. No.
Great.
Okay, put the Emperor down. All right. Seriously. Hey. Bounce. Love you? No. You're out.
Never had it on before.
That's what she said. You're out. Go. Jesus, put it down. Hang on. God damn it. Come here.
You've created a monster.
Come here.
Oh God.
Come here.
Hi.
Hang on. There.
Nice.
Me and the kid are just chilling up here. We're fine. We're all fine. I'm getting chopped by the frickin' Emperor. Ah, yeah, you hit my chain.
Force
Take that.
chops.
Yeah,
Force
yeah.
chops.
But all right, seriously, what are we doing? What are we even doing here? Okay, I love you. Go to bed, Emperor Palpatine. Come on, before Rey comes back and steals your name and that got rid of him.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. See, I have no idea what's going on back here.
Oh, that's great.
Well, it's something going on, so.
Okay, we're all right.
Yeah.
I evicted him. I'm like, all right, bud.
Like
I gotta go.
chaos.
It was absolute. Yeah, like I said, I gotta start locking that door. Let's see, where were we here? So yeah, Cletus got arrested on the lawnmower. Let's see. Oh, he had been previously fled deputies on January 3rd by diving into a swamp and was confronted with about a $40,000 stolen boat. The sheriff says Mobley was on the boat when the deputies arrived before he dove off of it to avoid going to jail. Yeah, because I would rather deal with alligators than a 3 hots and a cot. Damn it. During Friday's chase, deputies were successfully able to tase Mobley while he attempted to make a getaway in his lawnmower. Oh, I bet you that was adorable. I want to see the body camera footage on this one.
I was going to say the body cam is probably great.
I know, right?
Oh, just getting tased. Like, I'm sure they just like walked up next to him. Were like, dude, just stop. Dude, stop. All right. And just hit him with it.
Some of those are kind of fast, honestly.
Yeah, they might go. I mean, let's see if the cop's not 800 pounds, he should be able to keep up with him. Let's be honest.
I don't know. It is Florida after all, so who knows?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those guys that's close to retirement. He's like, I'm too old for this shit, Riggs. He goes, fuck it. Just fucking bump the back end of the lawnmower. Let's send him flying and call it a day.
We'll never have to see him again.
Oh no, my dash cam mysteriously shut off. Oh no. You know, just whoops. I don't condone that kind of thing, but I mean, if the guy's that stupid, is there somebody we really need breathing our air? I mean,
it's good to take the bad DNA out of the gene pool. You know, it's something I do every now and again. It's just kind of like nope, and just off into the ether.
Yeah, it needs to happen. It does. I like this one. This is a good one to go next, right here, because I think this is another Florida story. Shock, color me surprised, but a homeowner finds a naked man in his basement. Court documents say.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Yeah, naked neighbor in basement calls police.
That's weird.
So, Cincinnati, Ohio. Right. Cincinnati. A Cincinnati man is facing charges after he was accused of sneaking into a neighbor's basement naked looking for clothes. According to WXIX, homeowners told police they heard noises coming from the basement while they were on the first floor of their house. An affidavit says a man identified himself as Tommy when asked who was there. Witnesses told police Thomas Byers, 40, went into the garage, made his way to the basement. He was allegedly naked and asking for clothing. Then he said, "I'm not a pervert. Please don't call the police." Yeah.
I think if you start with "I'm not a pervert," you're probably a pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clone Geek says it's Ezra Miller.
Jeez.
It's the greased up deaf guy.
You're never going to catch me.
Don't say his name 3 times. Saggy Mounds will come in here and defend his ass.
Who, Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
Really?
Really? I gotta have a talk with my YouTube wife, man. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's I don't know. Yeah, I've seen some of her tweets. I'm just like, you're dying on this hill, really? This one?
There's of all the hills that you could die on, this is the one you choose, Boo Boo. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me?
Yeah,
God damn it.
I only follow her for the thirst trap pictures that she posts every now and again. It's kind of like just start an OnlyFans so we can all be happy. Just go ahead and do it. It's fine.
I told her to. We told her that when she was on the stream with us, what, like a month ago. It's like, why don't you just, like, girl, at the least just sell foot pics. You'd make a killing. I mean,
I ain't gonna buy them, but I mean, somebody will. So
no, somebody will. She'll make money off them. She's a female on the internet. She'll make money. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. I love a girl, but hey, don't defend Ezra Miller. Seriously.
She like yeah. Some of her tweets, I'm just like, yeah, you're dying on this fucking hill. This is
I haven't paid attention.
To die on like, and it's all over Twitter. I'm just kind of like, whatever, man.
God damn it.
Good luck with you.
Yeah. Godspeed. Gap After Dark. Sorry I can't stay. I got to put the crew to bed early. Well, thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for modding for me. I appreciate it. Thanks for being in the chat, Gap. Have a great night. Have fun putting the crew to bed. I was reading my kid one of those they're like Michigan chillers. They're like these little like horror stories, like scary stories that are based in like real towns in Michigan. Nice. And the author actually lives like my wife and kid went to like a store and bought some of the books, and he was there happened to be there doing a book signing. So
that's
it's
cool.
kind of neat. So yeah, he autographs like every book though by hand that's sold. It's freaking awesome.
It reminds me of those scary stories to tell you
in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't those.
I have one of those books too. I was reading some of them to Trey. He's like, "Can I watch?" Because he saw the movie. I'm like, he saw the streamer it was on. I'm like, "No, you're not watching that yet, dude." Yeah. And after I let him watch like Friday the 13th and fucking Halloween.
Oh my god.
You know, he's the one that goes to the shelf literally and grabs Halloween 3 and he goes, "I want to watch this."
So good.
Yep.
It's so underrated.
Dude, it's a
too.
fucking great movie. It is. It is.
Yeah, it really is.
Let's see. So I'm not a pervert. Please don't call the police. They recognized Byers as one of their neighbors and went to get him some clothing. When they returned, Byers was already dressed and holding a garbage bag full of clothes the family planned to donate to Goodwill. Byers left through the back door, and the homeowners called the police to report what happened. According to Hamilton County court records, Byers was charged with trespassing. The homeowners are shocked at what happened, but said it's something they never would have expected to happen in their neighborhood. Honestly, I'm not going to be so hospitable if there's somebody naked in my basement. They're gonna be looking down the barrel of something. And odds are I'm going to ask about one question, and then I'll be like, I thought he had a weapon. I don't know. You're in my house with my family. That's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. And Michigan is a stand your ground state. Just saying. Just fucking saying. This is. Luckily, this ended without incident, and the guy was literally probably he was probably drunk or something, but Jesus.
It's like those dreams where you like don't have any clothes and you like trying to find a place that has clothes. This guy just happened to stumble into somebody's basement and found some clothes.
Right? Goes into his neighbor's basement and finds clothes. And then the motherfucker just acts like Christmas, just grabs a whole bag they're donating. I hope it was full of the wife's clothes. This motherfucker's like, oh well. He's walking around with like princess halter tops and shit. That would be fucking. It was free. Leave me alone, All right, we got story number 3 here, and I still think we are. I think actually Wes sent me all of these. And I think he might have sent me another one we'll use for bonus material later on because we can't do the quiz tonight because I couldn't find the box it's in. Yada, yada, yada. I'm a horrible person. Man charged with vehicle arson fire in Pensacola. Another Florida story. Is that Al Cowlings? Look like Al Cowlings for a second. I was like, oh shit, it's OJ's homie. I was like, I was just wondering what happened to AC.
And now you know.
Let's see. A man is being charged with arson after a Pensacola police vehicle was found on fire. A Pensacola police vehicle was found on fire in the police department parking lot. Okay.
Yeah,
is this a...
I thought his name said Demon Black Man.
I was like, wait, what?
Wait, is it Damon Blackman? Is that his real name?
It's got to be Damon. It's probably Damon.
Blackman.
Damon Blackman. Well, yeah, we could see from the picture. No, man, his name, Damon Blackman. Look, motherfucker, I can see the picture. Do I
airplane?
Do I need to get Bat Cheadle to fucking solve this case? I don't know.
Who's on first?
What's on second? I don't know what's on third. Jesus. He was charged with he's 43, charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, and arson for the incident that took place in the back parking lot of the Pensacola Police Department at 711 North Haines Street. More charges are forthcoming as 2 vehicles were located with an unknown accelerant poured on them after the initial fire was set.
Well, sure as hell can't be gasoline. That's too fucking expensive.
This is after he was apprehended?
I was going to say, they're just letting Demon Blackman sit there? They're like, clean it off. Yeah. I was hoping to see some like fire or something. That was kind of a letdown. Pensacola police also say Blackman set fire to an electrical box connected to the police department. According to Pensacola Police Department dispatch, received 2 calls about a vehicle on fire. Upon further inspection with help of security footage, it was revealed the police vehicle fire was an arson. The police department was able to extinguish the flames. Contact was made with Blackman near 8th Avenue and Cervantes Street. Blackman resisted officers and attempted to strike an officer with a stick. Police deployed the taser and then was taken into custody. I'm sure they really caught him when he fell, too, after he tried to hit one of them with a stick.
Yeah,
Why do I just pick... Oh, yeah. Why do I picture it like a little kid with a stick just like angrily swinging it? Like, you know how little kids get, they're all defiant and shit. Like I could just, no. He was probably screaming.
Have you ever seen somebody hit with a taser where like they just get hit and they just drop to the ground like a ton of bricks?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I was watching these Karen videos on Instagram, and some of them are like bashing on windows in a subway because they got her fucking order wrong or something, and like she's holding like a fucking crowbar, and the cop's like, put the crowbar down, and she does it, and you just hear him like pull out the taser, and you hear him shoot her, and she goes ugh, and goes to the ground. And he's still holding on. He's still holding on to the trigger, and I'm just like, good for you, because you fucking deserve that.
Take that 5-second ride.
Yeah, well, and the funny thing is, like, she's wailing and shit like that. She actually got shot. I'm like, I'm sure it hurts, but like, quit acting, bitch.
What up, Chris Fisk? There are no strings on me. Drops like a rag doll. Oh shit! Get out there if you haven't yet, and get a copy of Infinitale Chronicles, Chris Fisk's book. Yeah, the first story in that saga, the first part of it, book 1, is fucking amazing. The art, the story, everything. And it's, like I said, I say this a lot, but this is pretty much the way every independent book I've gotten has been. It's as soon as you're done, you immediately need more. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't get that from mainstream comics anymore. You get, really? I have to slog through this shit?
Well, that's why you know, Kamala Khan's been rebooted like 4 times. Same thing with Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. Sorry, has been rebooted like 4 or 5 times as well. It's like nobody wants it, and you can't force it down their throats. So good luck with that.
No.
So let's just make a movie of it, man.
Right?
Yeah.
let's make a shitty Disney Plus show.
Listen. Axel Braun made that Captain Marvel movie, and it was wonderful. Okay.
That movie was amazing.
Look. The costumes were better in that than they were in the actual movie.
They actually stuffed the lore, which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well, and the funny thing is that guy is actually a really big Marvel fan.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big Marvel fan, but he just makes porn. So I mean, I can't be mad at the guy. I really can't. He's doing he's making Marvel fan films, and he's shooting titties. So I mean, you know, I can't be mad at him.
He's doing God's work.
He really is.
Hey, it ain't much, but it's honest work. You know, it's the meme. It's the meme come to life. We got to take a brief moment to pause for our sponsor here at the channel, one of our sponsors here at the channel, before we get into tonight's main event topic. That was Holy Shit News, ladies and gentlemen.
I remember my old country home, clean fresh air and flowers growing in the field, along the path beside our swimming hole. Mama hollering through the screen, Lieutenant Dan ice cream. That was such a simpler time and place. Lieutenant Dan's taste like the good old days. Lieutenant Dan's half the man ice cream. Half the calories for half the man. But if you want the full flavor of ice cream and all the calories, try Lieutenant Dan's Magic Legs ice cream. In your stores right now. Lieutenant Dan's Ice Cream is a proud sponsor of Eats Hepwickooids, the place to be reviews.
That's Lieutenant Dan's Ice Cream. Go get you some of that, ladies and gentlemen. Help the channel out. And it's now time for our main event. So we're going to talk about Florence Pugh's tits tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
And right, you know, I'm not going to lie. You guys, I'm not going to show the pictures. But
listen. You're gonna have to post a picture in the chat or something like that. I need reference.
I will.
I need a 4K picture so I can really examine these puppies and make sure that they're primo.
All right.
I'll get that for you.
You got it, Draven? All right.
I got it.
I forgot to tell you, I had to do your detective work a couple weeks ago with this chick who had, in one of these stories we had, it was like, all right, let's look her up. So I looked her up on Facebook and we found her. She wasn't actually half bad. So I was like, I can't remember what that one did. I think she was just drunk or high.
I've trained you well.
See? Wait, it's... Everything is proceeding exactly as I had foreseen, my apprentice.
Is she the one her girlfriend like beat her up for some reason? Or
Yeah,
just only
over
pictures.
It was over $40. She was trying to blackmail her
Yeah.
for $40. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was going to release her OnlyFans pics.
Yeah,
that's what it was. It was some lesbicans. It was some lesbicanos.
I can't stand these people. Like Florence Pugh was co-starred in one movie and made a cameo in Hawkeye, and she's already got the fucking Hollywood spirit.
She was in
Calm down.
Midsummer as well.
Yep. Yeah, she was in
yeah,
Midsummer.
yeah.
Do you know?
She was in Little Woman too. She was
That's
in
the
Little Woman.
Instagram of her, and those pictures are on Instagram.
Oh, nice. Do you know? Do you know who her boyfriend is though?
Mm-mm.
Zach Braff of Scrubs fame.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Seriously?
No joke. Not even kidding.
The douchebag must have rubbed off on her.
Hey, I like Zach Braff, but I like Scrubs. So,
oh yeah, I'm a huge fan.
I like Scrubs too, except the last season never needed to happen. I just pretend it doesn't exist.
yeah, the Academy one was bad.
Yeah,
that was terrible. It's fucking terrible. But no, I listen to those guys talk on their podcast about the show, and like sometimes it just devolves into them being pretentious and just being like Hollywood douchebags. I'm just like, I want to see what the next episode. I can't do this.
Right? Like that's the last thing you want to fucking hear.
Well,
is
like
them be fucking douches.
the other guy on the podcast, Donald Faison, Turk. Like he is a Disney Star Wars shill hardcore.
Oh yeah.
And like, oh dude, like he was defending Kenobi, and I'm just like, really? You know what? I mean, you're trying to get a job there, but I mean, I think if you just go over there with knee pads and some some lip gloss and give a really good convincing BJ to a couple people, you'll get a job. There's no need to do it,
Right.
just to shill on the podcast. Just just go right in there, walk in there, just, give a couple of take a couple of face shots, and you're good to go, man. You'll get a job.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
They're not big enough to motorboat there, Chris.
No, definitely not.
They're not big enough
No.
to motorboat.
I honestly, I don't know, man. She's got that wagon, so I'm gonna let her off the hook for, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind. I can work with that. Like,
At least you got something.
yeah. I mean,
true.
like but it's that attitude ruins everything, though. Like, because
Yeah, it's definitely workable material, but like you said, she's probably just a lefty lunatic. That's the problem.
Oh yeah. That's it too. It's like, because that shit will just bleed into everything. It's like, it's like, you know who the conservatives are in Hollywood? No, because they don't fucking talk about it because they can't. Because
that's
nor
100% true.
usually nor would they really. I mean, honestly, like I don't want to fucking I don't want to talk about that shit. I wish we'd go back to the 80s where it's like you didn't talk religion or politics like that. I wish
where it
it would
didn't
be
matter.
fucking amazing. It would be fucking amazing, but no. Oh God, Frankie knows, ladies and gentlemen, she's dating a scrub. Mic drop.
God damn, that was a good one.
Oh, that's good.
Chris says I could work with that.
Well, and also apparently, what was it? Like he directed a movie with her in there, and with Morgan Freeman. Like he had his girlfriend in his own movie, which is like something you should never fucking do, and ever. Like it's kind of getting a tattoo of like your girlfriend's name on your ass. Like, just don't fucking do it, man. That's a bad idea.
Well, look at Mila Jovovich. I mean, how? If it wasn't for her fucking director, she'd never be in a movie.
But see, I think the difference is that they're married, or maybe that doesn't. Well, it's also Hollywood. That really doesn't mean anything. But
No.
Yeah, the Resident Evil flicks are just a action vehicle for the director to put his wife in movies, basically.
Yep.
and try to make everybody, try to convince everybody that she's fuckable or that she's hot. It's like, nah, not
Mila
Jovovich.
Yeah. Back in the Fifth Element days. I mean, I still think she's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The first. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen anything past like Resident Evil 2. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell she looks like now. But
has she been in anything since Resident Evil?
Yeah, she was in a movie called like The Fourth Kind or something that was like this this alien abduction flick or whatever that was like a found footage movie.
Oh, that's right. I remember that movie.
Yeah. It was.
Okay.
I mean, like it was convincing until you like went down 2 levels in the rabbit hole and you realized, oh yeah, this is just a fucking bullshit story that they're trying to hawk as like because like they didn't even do the like the fucking J.J. Abrams thing with his movie. I forget what the hell it was. Where like there was like this deep dive into the internet and getting all this stuff and like it was like this whole thing that you had to go through.
Oh, what was that? It's that monster movie, right?
Yeah. It was that like he had a whole thing for it. These guys didn't give two shits. They went like 2 levels below. They went 2 levels down, and they're like, "Oh, nobody's gonna find it." It's like in 30 minutes, everybody found it was fucking fake. It was.
Yeah,
it
they
was
tried to
sad.
Blair Witch it, just kind of like
Yeah. They're trying to do that. It was kind of like didn't work out. Didn't work out too well.
The original Blair Witch Project. I saw that in a goddamn theater.
Same here, man.
That's such a good movie.
You know what I did right afterwards? I cleansed my palate, though. I went to the strip club that was right down the street, so it was good. And then the next night, me and my boy went to watch Sunday Night Heat at the Joe Louis in Detroit. So it was like,
I love that. Ethan was like, "I'm scared. I need something to calm me down." Titties.
I was like, I just sat through a movie with a chick and 2 dudes in the woods and didn't see not a titty. I'm like, I'm going to the strip club. Fuck this.
That's like after I seen Passion of the Christ, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. I convinced my entire youth group to go see Chuck E. Cheese after we seen Passion of the Christ.
Wait, hold on. There's a wait a second. A youth group?
Yeah, youth group. Back in the day.
What the fuck, bro?
What kind of youth group is that?
We seen Passion of the Christ. And then everybody's like, "Where should we go to eat?" And I'm like, "We could go to Chuck E. Cheese."
Was the pastor's
and everybody
daughter,
fucking agreed.
Was the pastor's
like,
daughter
okay.
like taking everybody behind the curtain and blowing all of you? What was going on?
No, we just the youth leader took us to see the movie because it was
Passion of the Christ.
The Passion of the Christ.
Was it Toby Maguire?
No.
Was he wearing a turtleneck?
I think I was like 17 or 18 at the time.
Okay.
And I was one of the people in the youth group that was pretty could convince people to do shit. So I was the oldest. I was the oldest,
also,
so they all looked up to me.
Now
The
the vampire thing's making sense now. I can convince people. Sure
Yep.
you did. Sure you
Yeah.
did.
Draven's a cult leader.
Yep.
Remember
drink
to never
this.
get Kool-Aid. Remember never take Kool-Aid from you, buddy.
Okay.
Draven's taking his youth group to like, let's go watch the Jews kill Jesus, kids. Come on. Hang 'em. It's all the Jews.
And then afterwards, let's go to the ball pits and have
I
pizza.
said it jokingly, but everybody agreed. So I was like, whatever.
Well, I mean,
That's what happens when you're a cult leader.
He already died for our sins. Let's at least go get pizza.
Let's at least go get pizza. I mean, you should have invited everybody back to your place for activities.
Large pizza, no garlic. Nelson, I'd give Lilu Dallas my multi-pass all night long. Afterwards, her gash would be like, please help. Never underestimate the power of gash. Look, the Jews killed Jesus, kids. Quickly, to the ball pits. I've got my J card. It's all right if you're new here. I'm going to have a disclaimer at the bottom.
This is a Jewish ran YouTube channel.
We need to get a Weinstein involved in this. I'm gonna go visit Harvey in prison. Be like, Harvey, I got a business proposal. He'd be like, I'm all ears, kid. I'm all ears. I need some gash in here. Harvey, your dick doesn't even work. Yeah, but I can think about it.
If Showbiz Pizza was still around, I would have suggested that instead.
Showbiz Pizza. Fuck. Damn it.
Nano Reaper. Wait, Nano says, okay, Angelus Jim Jones Draven.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see? Horny Elf's got this whole thing figured out. He says, if men could go topless, why not women?
Yeah, I would agree with that. But then you have the
More-
opposite where there's like
Oh.
really bad ones.
Jesus died for your sins. Eat your pizza.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Jesus died for our sins. Oh, God. Peter, just eat some pizza. It'll be okay. All right, what about Mel Gibson? He doesn't get any.
God, that reminded me of the Jerky Boys.
Oh, God. I used to listen to those CDs in high school.
That was the origination of Mort Goldman, man. That was so funny back in the day. I used to piss myself laughing.
And
Holy
I love the
shit.
fucking. What was his name? His buddy's name? Kamal.
Yeah.
Want to talk to one lawyer. Man come out in underwear. He hit me. He hit me in the head.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That fucking
Frank
dude.
Rizzo.
Oh,
All right,
yeah, Frank. Frank Rizzo, open your fucking ears, jackass. Before I come down there and hit you in the fucking head. Oh yeah, dude, those were fucking classic. Those were God. The kids today know nothing about comedy CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean,
Imagine if that happened today. They would be like prosecuted. They'd for charge of crimes for him.
Oh my god,
impersonating voices like that. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Especially a Jewish man. Oh, he's done.
Boy, it's a good thing nobody's come after me for doing Cleveland yet. Shit, I'd be in trouble. Now look I'm culturally appropriating this voice. Take that. How do you like that? Cancel me, please. I'm begging.
All right,
do it.
Yeah, Apu. Why? Okay, Apu was like, what? He was a fucking. He ran a business. He made money. He took care of his family. He was pretty well smart on. He was smart on the show. He wasn't ever like one of the off the wall characters. He was like the steady. It made no sense. It's like I don't get it.
Well, no. What happened is a couple of Indian people who were famous were just like who got a little big. We're like, you know what? We need to take on Apu from Simpsons. It's like, why? He's the Indian character that we all kind of grew up with and identified with, that everybody knew of. That's fucking creepy, Angelus. You need to quit that shit.
Oh wait, hang on. This is it right here.
Oh Jesus!
God.
That big ass rat is gonna take you in the fucking mop closet and violate you.
Oh jeez.
Like you're gonna feel like you were at the fucking Neverland Ranch when you leave that fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Ugly drunk girl at the end of the bar right there had too many.
That's 2:15 a.m.
Yep.
You're finishing your last drink and fucking
The lights just
Godzilla
came
looks
on.
at you.
It's like time to get
The
out.
lights came on. You're like, all right,
Jeez.
fine, why not?
Right. You're like any port in a storm. How's the weather? It's pretty moist, and I'm frankly quite scared. Who are you? I'm Ben Shapiro. Welcome to the Ben Shapiro Show. Ben Shapiro Show. Thank you for joining us very much here. I'm no, I'm not doing the Ben Shapiro shit tonight. I'm not doing the Ben Shapiro. The Ben Shapiro Show. Oh God, but Florence Pugh's tits. Seriously, folks. She got mad because she wore the dress and she knew it was going to happen. I mean, is it me or her eyes just fucking dead?
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, it's like her.
Yeah.
I think they do this stuff because it's like, hey, I need to let everyone know I'm available for work, so I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh my god!
Well,
it's the bear from Showbiz.
Also, that may be her wanting to get out of the Marvel stuff as well by doing that.
Yep.
Like I don't know how to get out of this contract, but I'm gonna show my tits and see what Disney says.
In Hollywood, it's a promotion.
Yeah,
And fucking
right.
I was gonna say,
that's it.
Would Disney even care at this point if she's showing her tits? Or I mean, they don't.
I don't
care.
think
Well,
so.
exactly. If she wanted to get fired from Disney, she should say something like, "Be kind to your neighbors and don't narc them out to the state."
She should say, "Go to church." There you go. Boom. She's fired.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure Scarlett Johansson ain't coming fucking back. She doesn't even welcome at Disneyland, the theme park. They just fucking hate her ass.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
She's like,
yeah,
fuck
she
you,
was
I'm out.
suing him. She's like, this is how I get out of my fucking contract, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm sure she didn't want to come back either. She's like, fuck you, I'm out. I got my money. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear David Koresh and the ATF are having a children's barbecue? Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, Nano. I love it. I love
I heard
it.
it's happening somewhere in Texas.
That shit happened on my birthday. I think it was because that was April 19th. What was that? 90. Fuck. I know. It was. There's been a lot of fucked up shit, like Oklahoma
early
City.
90s.
Yeah, Oklahoma City happened on my birthday.
I think Oklahoma City was like 93, 94.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just say MAGA and you'd be fired from Disney. Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. In a fucking heartbeat. She could just say, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls."
Shit,
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
What's with the door knocker in her nose, right? Like that. Okay, like seriously.
She's trying to look edgy.
Like seriously, look at her. I mean, she's an attractive woman, and then you just that. It's like, why, Lord, why?
Just checking the boxes.
Right? It doesn't add anything. It looks. I don't know. It just, and like with her, it's like she did it. She's like she can't commit to it. It's like it's probably a clip on. Let's be honest.
It probably is. It probably is.
That's a clip on. Let's see. So following the post, she shared more photos of herself, exposing her breasts, and ranted against people criticizing her in another Instagram post. She began the rant writing, "Listen." Oh, this is a listen and learn. Listen and learn.
Oh fuck! Really? Come on.
Listen and learn. A Venetian dog is talking. There, I'll play that. I played that meme on some idiot earlier. I'm like, this chick said literally in the comments. It was like, I think it was on Facebook. It wasn't Twitter. She was like, "Listen and learn. A woman is talking." It was like, "Listen and learn. A Venetian dog is talking here, bitch. How do you like that meme? Take that. Bam. Oh, I got called a bigot. Yes. That's like, congratulations. You're like the 15th person today for me calling you out on your bullshit. You call me a bigot. All right, cool. Listen, I knew when I wore that incredible Valentino dress that there was no way there wouldn't be any commentary on it. Well, yeah, you go to an awards show and you show your tits. What do you think's going to happen, sweetheart? Like, I'm fucking sorry, but I mean, this is just narcissism. This is the need for attention.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. That's all it is. It's like I'm 100% sure you put it on. You saw it, you looked at it in the mirror, and you're just like, "Yep, my tits are gonna show." And you're just like, "Yeah, let's do this. Let's go on." And you got your 15 extra minutes of fame, and that's
well. And now she could show everybody how leftist she is, and how she could stand up for herself and proud woman, and blah blah blah. And like I said, basically, it's hey, I'm available for work if you need me in the next movie or TV show.
Yeah, she's definitely looking for work outside of Marvel, trying to be a little, she's being a female edgelord. That's what she's doing. She is. And if that's how you want to do it, you
back off. You're encroaching on my territory.
I forgot Angels Driven is the king of edgelords.
I am.
I want to.
Or is that the count of edgelords? How do you want that name going?
The count sounds pretty good.
Okay, the count.
Or
of
the
edgelords.
lord of the lord of edgelords.
The lord of
Blood,
edgelords. Okay,
blood, Angelus Draven. I am the count of edgelords. One edgelord in my posse. Like Frankie says, "What's with the door knocker in her nose?" I love it. I love it. And I have to scroll down here because Nano answered him. He said it's so she can be flipped over easier during sex. Well, let's face it, Zach Braff ain't physically flipping anybody over, I don't think. What's he, about $1.15 soaking wet?
Something like that, dude. Something like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's in charge of anything in that situation.
No, she pegs him. She pegs him. She pegs him. It's not a willing thing either. I'll guarantee it. Yeah, she's God damn it, Draven. Draven.
He keeps fucking doing it. He keeps fucking doing it.
Oh, hang on. Draven's being edgy.
I am. Oh yeah.
Confuse it.
Oh, that's great. That's so good.
There you go, bud. But so she continued to go on this rant, whether it be negative or positive. We all knew what we were doing. I was excited to wear it. Not a wink of me was nervous. I wasn't before, during, or even now after.
So why are you addressing it then? If you
Right.
were okay with it, if you're addressing it, clearly the negative comments affected you. Yeah, I mean, if you were fine wearing it, you should have said shit. Just moved about your day. Been like, all right, cool, whatever. Moving on.
She wanted to use it as a learnable moment. That's why.
For who? Who's
for
learning
the
here?
teachable.
Yeah, it's a teachable moment. That's why it's
Teachable moment.
Teaching who? We saw your tits. It was not very classy. You look like shit, and now you're saying, oh, we shouldn't respect you because you didn't, because the designer of it is some highfalutin motherfucker from Italy. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. Do not care. Yeah, and like I love how they're like, it's like, oh, I want to be free, this, that, and the other. It's like you do realize like young girls are following you and looking at what you do, right? Like, if I think about that, take that in consideration. All right, just saying.
But she won't though, because she's a narcissist. So it's everything is to feed her ego.
This is why you never ever date or get involved with actors. They're the fucking worst people.
Vapid, shallow. Chris Fisk says the Lord of crawling in my skin.
Oh,
Draven.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. John Podesta's son, Chester Bennington.
Chester Buttersworth will always miss you.
Chester one step closer to the edge. Who kicked the fucking ladder? Glinzer. Angelus Michael Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Tina Bojan.
Hey,
welcome.
Tina.
Welcome, Tina. We got to get Tina back on another Saturday night's main event. You know what we should do is when Jennifer Thomas comes on, we'll bring Tina on with her.
Nice.
Bring Tina.
Cat
on.
fights. I like it.
Right? Yeah, you did the cat fight. I just watched an episode of Seinfeld the other day when Elaine got her ass kicked by Raquel Welch and Molly Shannon because they didn't swing their arms when they walk. Well, Molly Shannon didn't swing her arms when she walks, and Raquel Welch when she danced, she had the stiff arms. So yeah. But Florence Pugh has a stiff upper lip and a bad attitude because she says you do it with your job titles and your work emails and your bio. See, this is how men, this is right here. The victim. Okay, now comes the victim card. What's been so interesting to watch and witness is just how easy it is for men to totally destroy a woman's body publicly. Proudly for everyone to see. You do it with your job titles and work emails and your bio. See, now
God.
I'm the victim. I'm the victim.
Wait, first of all,
What is
you willingly put on this dress for an award ceremony,
Yep.
which I'm sure 100% you tried on beforehand. I'll put all my money on this. Swear to God, you knew what was happening. And then you did this, and what did you think, that nobody would say anything? Get fucked, lady.
Right. Like, what is that? God, I don't even know if it's on here or not, but it's from that fucking horrible show Picard. That on Florence Pugh's part, it's just
sheer fucking hubris.
Like, it's
God.
one of them things got all the motherfuckers going.
Shit.
She said it so much in her statement. She said we knew what we were doing. So she invited this, and like I said, I'm not promoting body shaming or anything like that, because I think she's an attractive woman. I just think the bitch needs to eat makeup because she's ugly on the fucking inside.
Agreed. She is very cute, but like, you knew what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah.
You knew you're gonna give your little fucking like I'm a proud woman speech. Quit body shaming me. It's like, bitch, you did it to yourself. Like you exposed yourself for everybody to then comment on. And also, you're a fucking actress. What did you expect? Everybody to just be quiet because you're an actress? We're not supposed to judge you or say that. You're in the public eye constantly. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, if you're in the public eye too, that criticism comes with it. I mean, even us on YouTube, we get criticism from just people. These people are Hollywood, the best of Hollywood. All that shit comes with it. That's part of the job. And it's like, we're the problem because we have an opinion,
No, well, we're also the problem because we have dicks and we have opinions. That's the real problem.
That's another thing too. God forbid God forbid a man say anything about a woman.
Cute face, but her tits ain't worth sharing with the world. Thanks, manliness.
I mean, literally, that's how we pick. That's how I pick movies out. It's like if she's fuckable, I'll probably go watch the movie. That's how that shit happens. I'm sorry, but that's how it happens.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nano says, "Shut the fuck up, bitch. Come back at me when you've spent time kicking indoors and getting shot at in countries you can't even find on a fucking map. You're just mad because you're getting it. Yeah, getting called out in public for being a slut.
That's all it is, man. Yeah, and that's what she wanted. She wanted it so she could get in her soapbox and fucking be the victim and be like, "What? It's like you shouldn't be doing this." Like, bitch, you're an actress.
Yeah. Think about it this way: like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Jessica Alba. If Jessica Alba weighed 80 pounds heavier, would you watch that movie? No. You watch that movie because she was in a white tank top bouncing around. That's why I watched it.
110%.
She's why I watched Blade. She's why I watched Blade 3.
Funny you mentioned that because Alexander Daddario was in like the 3D one, and she almost showed her tits but didn't.
Alexander Daddario.
I didn't see the 3D one. I did see the Jessica Alba one though.
Don't watch the 3D one. Don't even watch one on Netflix. Like you're really wasting your fucking time.
Oh my god, no, that one was so bad. Holy shit.
I reviewed that one for our Patreon for World Class Bullshitters. God damn, that was terrible. Mind you, the one that's on Netflix. If you've seen it, I feel for you. I really do.
I watched it.
That was the result of them. Like apparently they shot in some Eastern European country, and they
shot in like Scandinavia or some shit.
Well, no. They shot a version of that in Scandinavia. They didn't like it. They scrapped the entire footage and shot all that shit in like fucking Texas.
Wow.
In like a shitty little town that they rented for like a weekend and shot all that stuff.
That movie was so fucking bad. Like it was. I've never been happier to see people get killed. The only person that really bothered me that died was the guy that was like the mechanic. Because
that was weird. Yeah, that was strange. Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck are they killing him off? Like this dude's got his.
And also Leatherface like cutting off that old woman's faces doesn't make sense. Because he only cuts off his victims' faces, never people who take care of him or who are part of his family.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
that's not the case. So the fact that he did that is like doesn't make sense. Yeah,
the Albanian Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that movie, the bus full of influencers when they're like the guy's like, bro, if you even try anything, you're so canceled. I'm like, oh please fucking gut this motherfucker. Just gut him.
Yeah, that was the only good part of that movie was that scene.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. And the rest of the movie was just straight up trash. Like those main characters, I'm like, Jesus, just kill them. Kill both of them. Fucking kill them, please do it. They're horrible people. All of them were terrible. They were just fucking shit human beings, and they all deserve to die.
Yeah, they all did. All of them.
And the girl, that Sally or whatever, that survived from, I think that was her name, from the very first one. Like the way she went out too, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, they were trying to copy Halloween 2018 with that, and it just
Oh yeah, that was as obvious as the fucking schnoz on my face. That's what it was. I mean,
man.
Since the chat's been quiet with nose jokes tonight, I'll make one myself. But no, that was terrible. That was yeah. The bus. I can't operate a window. Yeah, that was the best. Is like none of those fucktards could open a window.
Oh man, it was that movie. Oh god, such it didn't make sense in the timeline. Like they were saying that was the new like part 2 or something again. Go figure. I swear to God, the Halloween timeline, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre timeline are about as fucked up as one another are. I swear, like none of them make sense. None of them make sense.
Yeah, they're very convoluted timelines there. You've got Halloween's been changed so many fucking times. I don't know. It's bad.
It's ruined at this point.
Yeah, like
we're getting Halloween ends maybe this October.
I can't
last
fucking
one was
wait to
so
shit
bad.
on that movie.
Oh my
god.
god.
It was
You think that one is bad? Wait till you see the new one coming out on Paramount Plus.
Oh, I can't imagine. I didn't mind 2018 that much. It was okay. The first remake, but then this last one they just did, Halloween Kills was. Oh, I left the theaters. I was like,
I didn't mind it.
I watched it on Peacock and I was angry.
Yeah,
throughout the whole movie.
40
I
years
liked
ago,
18
evil
as well.
dies tonight.
Yeah,
Evil dies tonight, motherfucker. You're gonna die tonight. Shut your guy.
I reviewed the movie. I reviewed both those movies, Halloween 2018 and then Halloween Kills as Cleveland Brown. The entire review is Cleveland Brown.
I love those videos. Those are so fucking good.
I haven't done one in a while. We got They Pray Weekend coming up on August 5th because Prey comes out on Hulu and I'm gonna fucking shit all over that. And then the new Predator movie with Amber Midthunder.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a Netflix thing?
No, Hulu. That's going
Hulu.
straight to Hulu.
Oh,
and then you've got this Kevin. I think it's Kevin Bacon. No, it's not Kevin Bacon. It's
It is Kevin Bacon. They them.
They them.
Yeah.
The conversion camp. The conversion camp movie or some shit. I was like,
Yep.
oh yeah. I'm gonna review both those that weekend. I'm going to shit all over that.
That's the only great thing. It's like,
movie,
keep making shitty content for me to just rip apart, destroy, and we just laugh at you.
Well, I mean, same thing happened with what is it with Firestarter on? I think it was Paramount Plus or Peacock. Like nobody watched it. Nobody gave a shit. It was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Red Gaze watched it and he was telling us how shitty because like I've seen the original one was that Drew Barrymore. It was a good movie. I think George C. Scott was in that too. And that was good. It's like in there. Oh no, we're gonna do it. It's like it was like remaking Carrie. It's like why did you do that? There was no reason for that.
Oh God, there's always Carrie 2 that came out in like the early 2000s. Remember that? Oh,
Carrie 2, The Rage with
The Rage.
What's her name? Was that Felicity? The chick that was in Felicity.
Oh God, I don't fucking
bitch.
know her name.
Everybody freaked out when she cut her hair off. Rebecca Gayheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her name. But yeah. So she was in Carrie 2, The Rage. Who's not in Carrie 2 and who's probably not going to be in 2. I don't know. Like Tony and I were talking about this earlier, and it's like she's done really like I mean she doesn't have that big of a resume for her to be just basically like getting into a dick measuring contest now on social media because she decided to show her tits. I'm the strong, independent woman, blah, blah, blah. Great, we get that, and we find it adorable. Now, please don't burn the pot roast. No, I kid. Wow. But this is Hollywood narcissism. This is somebody who clearly is struggling for more time in the spotlight and. This dress is, I mean, remember when Rose McGowan did this in the late 90s when she was dating Marilyn Manson? She wore dude, I remember that was back when like MTV still somewhat showed videos and like they would have like the VMAs were like something to watch. I used to watch those and I was like, because I think I was like 18 or 19 when that happened, and I was like, my friends were like, damn, like because she'd been in Scream and shit. Rose McGowan was sexy back then.
Oh no, I remember meeting her at Dragon Con and like she was in like spiked heels and she was still like 4'10". Like she's tiny as shit.
Holy shit, really? She's that
dude,
small?
She is. Yeah, because like I remember being in heels and I'm just like towering over her and I'm like, would you like to sign my poster? Yeah, dude, she was fucking tiny. Like I could have kidnapped her, nobody would have noticed.
I just threw her in my backpack and I was like, fuck it, I'm out. Next thing you know, she's doing fucking crack with Hunter Biden.
Yeah, man. Her career went downhill fucking quick.
Yeah. Well, she was wasn't she one of the Weinstein girl? I don't know. Was that?
Yeah,
Was
pretty sure she was.
I was gonna say I thought she got into some shit behind the scenes beforehand.
She got some
What up?
used and abused.
Scrambles the death dealer says, "It's wait, hang on, I'll do it right, man. I'll do it proper. Here he comes. Hang on. Say fentanyl in the mirror 3 times. It's me, baby. Where the fentanyl at? This segment brought to you by Fentos, the breath taker, and Breathe Right neck strips. Derek Chauvin's knee can't even penetrate these bitches. Ha ha! Bring all the counterfeit 20s and the looses, baby. I'm gone." And just like that, St. Floyd disappeared. Be sure to leave your loosies and fentanyl out, and St. Floyd will come by and leave a counterfeit 20 under your pillow, kids.
Or fake 20.
I don't. Yeah, it'll be a counterfeit. Don't try to spend that shit at the bodega. You too will end up with a knee. You know what? Never mind. That is a story for another time.
Actually, I'm looking at the Rose McGowan Marilyn Manson thing. It's like, okay, yeah, I mean, but it's one of those things where like they like, you know, she was dating him. He was.
Yep.
He's always been like kind of a weird, outrageous fuck anyway. So it's kind of just like on par.
Mm-hmm.
But like Florence Pugh, I don't know. I don't know. It just didn't.
Yeah.
You know.
Didn't Rose McGowan like switch recently? Because wasn't she for Larry Elder there?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Oh wait, does anybody remember that movie Apt Pupil?
Yes, actually I do.
The old Nazi would be made up to look like Trump.
That movie was
a really good movie.
Really fucking good, man.
It was intense as fuck, dude.
Who was Ian McKellen was the Nazi, I think, right?
Yeah, and the kid was oh fuck, he was in a bunch of stuff at that time. He had like, I want to say he had like big ass eyebrows. He had bushy hair. I can't think of his name. I have to look it up.
I'll look it up.
Somebody look that up. Ask me, ye shall receive.
Brad Renfro?
Yes, Brad Renfro. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Ian McKellen was really fucking good playing that character.
Yeah.
And just it's actually a really, really good movie. It's a wonderful movie.
No, it is. It was. I remember because like I watched that. That came out. God, that was in the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah, 98.
Yeah, 98.
Yeah, those. God damn, it was the year I graduated fucking high school, man. Yeah.
Oh, go figure. It was a film based on the 1982 novella of the same name by Stephen King.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yep. So Stephen King made a short story about it, and they made a movie out of it.
It's directed by Bryan Singer.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Bryan Singer's like, hey, Ian, you know what, man? We loved you in your role. You really encapsulated that. Do you want to play Magneto in the X-Men? Because didn't Singer do the first?
Yes, he did actually. Yes, he did. Yeah, yes, he did.
Boom, baby! See, I knew it. I knew it. It was
was
because
the
of
first
Bad Pupil.
Yeah, and after a little while, he is no more. He is no more.
Yeah, didn't he get Me Too'd, some shit like that, or didn't Singer do something kind of fucked up?
Yeah, dude, he was.
X-Men was 2
2
years later.
Yeah, he was into the very young kids. Yeah.
God
like
damn
he
it.
kept like it was one of those things where like there was one allegation after another, and it's kind of like after like 2 or 3 pop up, like this shit ain't funny no more.
That's what made me laugh all them goddamn times Michael Jackson got off all them charges. Like he done paying them kids off. How many fucking kids is he gonna pay off until people are like, you know what? Maybe this motherfucking Billie Jean ain't worth letting all these kids get fucked up for life by this fucking pervert with a plastic face.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn, man. Fucking Hollywood. Let's be honest. That kid never had a chance from the start. I mean, Joe Jackson was whooping the fuck out of those kids and making them into little fucking performers in the time they were, you know. Look at Tito. Look how Tito and Jermaine turned out.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Could be worse. It could be LaToya, you know.
What did she have, a psychic line and then she did porn? I forget. It was something like that.
Call me now for your free bumper clap read. Lord of mercy. I remember those. I remember the Miss Cleo fucking commercials, man.
Because I remember. No, well, here's the thing. I remember her doing that psychic shit on the fucking Playboy channel. I remember those phone numbers on the Playboy.
That's
channel.
where she was. Yes, it was on Playboy.
Yes,
oh
it was,
my
dude.
god,
It was on fucking Playboy, dude.
Yeah, Latoya. Yep, the naked psychic. You know,
Yep, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yep. That you just brought those memories back now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
Yep.
It was something.
Oh god, it's fucking yeah. God damn. Remember, that's another thing that kids know nothing about. Playboy. That used to be a thing. You know.
What was
you
it?
used to have to.
Oh, dude.
You used to have to work for porn. You used to have to work for fucking porn.
I was
Spice Channel.
I remember Spice.
Through the squiggles.
That's a fucking Spice Channel. Oh god, I remember what was it? Recently, my I was taking this friend of mine, her and her brother, to this place in Knoxville. It's a Grindhouse Video. It's an old, like, they have a bunch of like Blu-rays and DVDs of old movies and shit like that. And there's a point.
Wait, they have one of those in They have one of those in Knoxville?
Yes, in Knoxville, Tennessee. Yes.
I need to get back to. It's been so long since I've been down there. Holy shit, dude! That's usually where I hang out when I go to Tennessee.
It's a wonderful, wonderful store. I swear to God, go visit it. I spent a lot of money there because I want to. And like, you know, like, and like the you know, like her brother's like 18 years old, and you know, he wanted to go back there, and he's like, I found these magazines. I was like, yeah, those are Playboys, man. He's like, holy shit. I'm like, he's like, can I get these? I'm like, I don't fucking give a shit. this kid who has internet access on his phone for fucking like Pornhub and X videos and X Hamster and shit like that.
But
was buying buying 2 magazines.
Think about it though, like that's an entire new medium to like a generation now, basically.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
I mean, you know, I remember being like 7 years old and finding my dad's stash in his closet, and they're all from the fucking 70s and 80s. Now, as a kid, that's terrifying. That's a lot of fucking bush hair.
Now, we would always find.
I was like, it's so mean.
we would always find magazines like in elementary school going up to because I used to walk to school, because back in the day we used to walk to school and
through the snow with no
through the
shoes on.
snow
Yes,
and
uphill both ways.
Anyway, there's a house that like nobody really they didn't use, but they maintained it. There was a shed out back of there, and a bunch of dudes found some magazines in there. There was like a whole stack full of them, and we'd go and look at the stuff. And we'd be, you know, you're in elementary school. You're like, ooh, you know, kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder, are old Playboys that are like, you know, obviously in good condition, not beaten up in sticky pages, are they worth something these days?
Yeah.
Anybody know anything?
I think
I'm probably sitting on a couple grand.
Oh, nice.
Because I get all the celebrity ones. Because I had a subscription to it for fucking years, dude.
Oh, nice.
Like I've got the China ones and fucking Sable and Tori, and
I have the Tori one, and I have the Charisma Carpenter one.
Oh, nice.
My personal favorite is the Anna Nicole Smith as Marilyn Monroe. That was one of my favorites right there. Yeah, that was from like 95 or 96, I think.
Shit. I think I have the one with what was the blonde from not Pamela Anderson, but the other one from Baywatch.
Not Sarah Jean Underwood. She was playing me. Shit.
Sarah Jean Underwood is too new.
Yeah, that's too new.
Yeah. It's not Yasmin Bleeth. Let's see, who is it? Is it And
I did coke with Yasmin Bleeth.
Anyway, this one just randomly showed up on my back.
Oh, is it Erica Elkinney?
Erica Laniak.
Yeah.
Erica Laniak.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember her being her and
Under Siege.
Under Siege, yes, Under Siege.
She played Ellie Mae. Yep, she played Ellie Mae in the Beverly Hillbillies, and she was in Dracula 2000, and she was kind of beefed up in that, and she had some arms on her, and I was like, oh shit, Erica Laniak, hot as hell, and she got some muscle on her. I'm like,
oh shit, she was in The Blob in '88. Okay, I think she was the girl with the necklace that this guy was trying to get drunk in the fucking car. Yep.
The Blob in '88 with Matt Dillon.
Yes, that's Matt Dillon, man.
That's a fucking great movie, honestly. That was fucking good. That was a good remake. I'm not gonna lie. I like that one. I like that version of Blob.
There was a fucking Baywatch movie called Baywatch Panic at Malibu Pier.
No idea.
Oh, jeez.
Look at. Ain't you the damned kids have been whacking off in my tool shed?
Oh God!
Apparently, Angels Draven was. He was back there, just like giving it hell.
Donna D'Errico. Donna D'Errico. She was another one off Baywatch that was in there. Yep. Thank you, Frankie. Carmen Electra. Yep. Oh God.
Carmen Electra.
Oh my goodness.
She was. Yeah. Didn't she date Dennis Rodman? Wasn't she one of the ones that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep. Yeah. She ain't worth shit now.
No. Well, Prince. Didn't Prince discover her?
Yeah.
Wasn't she one of the?
Yeah, Prince.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Prince gave her name.
Yeah. Oh, of course he did. He floated down. Do you want some blueberry pancakes after I've dicked you down, Carmen Electra? She had a raspberry beret, I'm not gonna lie, I love Prince's music, man. That motherfucker was a goddamn genius. His music's fucking great. It is, man. You can't.
No,
it is.
No.
His music's
Oh my
fucking
God!
amazing.
Holy shit! No, I just. Oh, what the fuck? Carmen Electra has an OnlyFans.
That doesn't surprise me.
Subscribe for free? What? You're kidding me?
Really?
I'm not even kidding right now.
How old is she? What is she? 50? How old is Carmen Electra?
Let's see this. She's 50. She's 50.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
God damn it, Carmen.
Yeah, it's free to subscribe. That's fucking weird, man. Wow, that's strange.
What the fuck?
How the mighty have fallen.
Right? This
Like,
is literally 50.
I 100% wish I was kidding. I'm looking at it right now. Does everybody want the link?
I'm good.
I'm all right.
I'm gonna put it in the chat anyways, just so you guys can see. It's right there. There you go.
Guns just says, yeah, Eric almost got new, but then that friggin' blob attacked.
That's true. That's true.
Clone Geek, it didn't need to be remade. Nick, last week.
Yeah, I did go off on fucking Mads for that shit. Oh God, because he's like, yeah, remakes are good. I'm like,
Wait, off on who?
Mads.
Oh, Mardigan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, dude, don't you like remakes? I'm like, no, not modern remakes, anyways.
Yeah.
I guess old ones are fine, especially if it's like, I don't know. The 50s blob to the 80s blob is, yeah. I mean, like, a lot of respect for the 50s one, but the 80s one is a lot more fun.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I cannot stand modern, especially modern horror remakes. Oh, dude, just get fucked. Get fucked.
They're bad.
Yeah.
Geez.
Yeah, you're talking. Yeah. I just actually was talking, that Halloween group we're in on Facebook, Nick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Somebody said something about Halloween 3 in there, and I was talking to this guy, and he goes, I'd like to see a remake of that. I'm like, why would you say that? Like, why would they need to remake Halloween 3? I'm like, you know what they would do to that movie. Mm-hmm. They would recast everything. They would race and gender swap everybody. I said they'd reimagine it through a modern lens, which means injecting identity politics into it. White man bad, yada, yada, yada. And the guy's like, you're absolutely right. They probably shouldn't touch it. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I was waiting for him to call me a racist. He actually agreed with me. He's like, no, you're right. I'm like, damn, I wasn't even trying to win hearts and minds. I was just kind of stating my piece. But all right, homie, subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel.
Well, the thing is that people are starting to not like being told what to do and being preached at. That's why Maverick is doing so fucking good at the box office.
Yeah,
because there's none of that shit. It's just pure action. It's just people like, and mind you, it's a multiracial group of people. They never mentioned that like they're that group, but it's on the screen. It's visually there. You can see it. That's never called out ever, but it's just them flying and trying to do the best they can and not die.
Yep. Yeah, because you don't need to bring attention to it. You just
No, you don't.
you just present it and do the thing, and then it's just there. That normalizes it, honestly.
Exactly.
Just present it and don't even bring attention to it, and you're good.
Exactly. Angelus, are you lacking in vampire representation these days? Are you excited about that?
Yes.
Vampire representation.
Even the independent comics don't have any. They
you-
got
are you-
werewolves, zombies, fucking shit from space. We got pirates.
Gotcha.
But
I
we
mean,
don't
do
got any
you guys protest After Dark anytime soon?
We haven't yet.
Okay,
but soon maybe.
All right. Good to know.
So this is actually what we're doing for Halloween this year. Is the silver? We're all doing the silver shamrock gimmicks. Trey picked that last.
Oh, nice.
Last Halloween.
Nice.
He did. He's like, and I told him, I was like, I'm gonna hold you to that because he changed his mind like 80 times before he was Venom last Halloween.
Nice.
And yeah, dude. Well, the year before that, we like put a little bald wig and we put horns on him. He was Darth Maul. My wife painted his face all black and red.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's cool.
My mom made him the cape and shit, like the Sith cape, and yeah, it was pretty fun. The cloak, it was fucking dope. But yeah, so we're gonna do the Silver Shamrock gimmick this year. Nice. That'll be fucking fun, man.
If you want really good masks, Trick or Treat Studios has really good masks. They also have a really probably one of the best Michael Myers action figures I've seen.
Nice.
It's
saw
a little,
you can.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a little expensive, but it's actually real cloth, unlike the neck and stuff, which is all fucking plastic. But it's real cloth. He's got a real a sturdy knife and everything, and you can actually pose him quite well. And he's not really delicate like the NECA ones, where if you pose him too hard, that's gonna fucking break the the leg or something. So
yeah.
No, they have good stuff.
I was looking at those masks, the Silver Shamrock masks last year. And you can get like the button, like the one that shoots the laser in the movie. Like you can get that too with it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ordering those too. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, yep. Draven's got it up. I did that.
Happy Halloween, 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 happy Halloween,
Silver Shamrock.
Oh my gosh.
I did that shit in my Halloween video last year. I did this a whole because I think I used like 6 different costumes for it. It was like a 10-second clip. I had the wig on. I had the when I had the Jason Voorhees mask, I just sat there and fucking stared at the camera. I was like, I'm not even gonna move. Just me sitting there. But I can't wait to get my Doom Tep helmet made.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that shit. I really can't. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm gonna tell because I'm working for my buddy Jared's wrestling promotion, Super Shogun Pro Wrestling. September 2nd is our first show. I'm gonna tell him, don't pay me, just make me my Doom Tep helmet. Because he's, like I said, he's a prop maker, so it'll be 25% different. 25% different.
There you go.
For licensing purposes and merchandising.
There you go. Then he can't get mad at you.
No, he can't, because like him, I will always be wrong.
It'll be fine. We got one more. I think I got one more article here. Yeah, this is a new segment called News Nobody Asked For, and we'll do that. I don't have an intro for it. There's no intro yet because I was just like at the last minute. I'm like I had to replace the quiz with something because the quiz is still buried in boxes, and we have to find that. So let's see. We'll go with let's see. We'll do the Among Us here. We'll throw this on in the background. Some Among Us trap. And here we go. Let me get this screen share. And we'll talk about news nobody asked for. Of course, it'd be about Black Panther 2. Daniel Kaluuya will not reprise his role in Black Panther 2 due to scheduling conflicts.
Okay.
Darn.
Right? Because everybody wanted to see him get emasculated by what was his wife in that Denai Guerrera was his wife. Yeah. Michonne from The Walking Dead, who I love.
I do. I love her on The Walking Dead. Her character in this, not so much. But I kind of do have a thing for like the Grace Jones look. I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know. No. But seriously, like Daniel fucking Kaluuya here. Him not being in here with his attack rhinos. I mean, I really don't think that's going to detract too much from the movie. Considering you already don't have Chadwick fucking Boseman, so why are we not recasting the Black Panther? Because Chadwick died, God rest his soul. But
I think Denzel's son should just recast him as Denzel's son. We've done it with Rhodey, so it shouldn't matter.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
At least with it being Denzel's son, it's like full circle since Denzel is the reason Boseman was able to even start an acting career.
Oh shit!
Because he paid it forward or whatever for him.
Yeah. And I mean, Denzel's son is really talented. I do like him a lot. He did really good in Tenant. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff as well. Like he's just he's very good at what he does.
He was good in Get Out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He was good at that. Was a good movie. I did not mind that one. The first one, it wasn't bad. I like the concept.
I still remember going to see it, and at the end of it, every white person in the whole fucking theater just like jetted for the door, like something bad is going to happen. It's like nothing. We know it's a movie. Calm down, Jesus. Like all of them went like headed for the exit. It was hilarious. Oh my God.
But they were all the people in the movie were like all white liberals that were doing that though.
Pretty much. And all the black people were like, "Yeah, man, it's a good movie. I really like that." I was like,
"But
no,
no,
it's fine."
As I said, it was a good concept, and then Jordan Peele came out and hit us with Us, and wasn't that called Us or something?
Yeah, it was called Us. Yeah, and dude, that one was so dumb. I didn't like that one.
I didn't. And that was the thing, is because it had a dude that played M'Baku.
Yeah.
I like him. I can't think of his fucking. I think his name's slipping me right now. But Winston Duke. That's his name. Winston Duke. I like him. Good actor. In that movie, I was just like, and Lupita Nyong'o was the wife in that, and she was even just kind of meh. I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, she didn't really bring it either. And it was, you're right. It was very meh role, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, it wasn't good. So this, like him not being in this, is whatever. Because you look at it now, you've got, like I said, you've got Shuri is Black Panther anyway.
Oh really?
So yeah, Shuri. Well, she's gonna assume the mantle of the Black Panther. Hang on, let me do my force. I can't do a fuck. I can't make my face. Of all the things I can do to do voice impressions and faces and shit, I can't do a fucking Forrest Whitaker. I can't make my one eye won't go into business for the other one for itself. It won't happen. Like they're not. I can't do a Jim Ross. God damn it.
You can't do a Jim Ross.
Son of a bitch! Have my barbecue sauce. Where's Dr. Death? He's dead. Shut up, Jim. But seriously, This movie, I think it's going to be a mess. It's scheduled to come out in November. Hey, Lasso of Truth, welcome. What is that? John David Washington?
Yes, it is.
Now he was in Tenet, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's in Tenet. He's in the Clans. What was that? The Klansman one.
Yeah, it was just called the Klansman. Yeah.
Oh, is it okay?
It was Klansman or Black Klansman. It was one of the other.
Black Klansman, I think it was.
Yeah, it was him and fucking Kylo Ren were in it.
Yep. Yeah, Adam Driver. Yeah. Yep.
Which by the way, Adam Driver is a good fucking actor too. He was great in that movie. Black Klansman. He was awesome. So was this kid. Like they were great together. It was wonderful. That was actually a really funny movie because this guy was on the phone with them, and then Adam Driver would go and actually confront them and take them down. And it was funny to see how they work together and all that stuff. It was just. It was a really good movie. It was a really fun movie.
Yeah, I've never, like I said, I don't think I've seen it, honestly. But what the hell is that movie with him and ScarJo? The marriage one where that whole divorce, the screaming and the yada yada. That was fucking. I actually, I kind of laughed at that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's called Divorce.
Is it? I was like, I couldn't remember that, but I was like, he's giving it a good effort. It was just fucking. The shit was hilarious to me. I don't know why, but I find shit like that.
I think it was just called The Marriage Story. Is what it's called.
Marriage Story. Yeah. Especially when he's talking about wishing she was dead. I'm like, who hasn't thought that about their wife?
Anyways, I definitely watch Logan Lucky with him in it. That's a fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
That is a heist movie, and it's so much fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous because you have Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, and Daniel Craig in that movie. Also Seth MacFarlane. It's a crazy ensemble cast. It's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. It feels like a redneck version of Ocean's 11.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I like that. A redneck Ocean's 11.
No, trust me, when you watch it, you'll understand why that is, and it works out. It's so much fun. It really is.
Oh, shit. So there's speaking of like movies and shows and shit and stuff that's coming up. Was that House of the Dragon? Isn't that coming out here pretty soon? Because I was thinking about reviewing that. I think it'll be kind of a mess. I'm gonna reserve all my judgment after the way Game of Thrones ended. I know this is different setup and all.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then you got the Rings of Power too.
August 21st.
Rings of Power
for House of the Dragon is August.
House of the Dragon. Yep. Okay. August 21st. Yeah. See, I'll take that one on. I need a good dumpster fire, and yeah, the Rings of Power. That's gonna be a fucking mess. That is gonna be an unholy
out September
mess.
2nd. So that
that one like Rings of Power is already DOA. It's fucking
yeah. And didn't they say they spent like $1 billion on it or something stupid?
It's not DOA because literally everybody talking bad about it is then going to go support it, so no one else on their YouTube channel has to, and down. Everyone on their YouTube channels actually watched it, and then they'll jump on their YouTube channels and watch it, so no one on their YouTube channel doesn't have to, and so on and so on.
Yep.
Disney would be out of business right now if the hate watchers would stop watching. But
I agree. Yeah. I don't watch. I haven't watched anything Disney or Disney Plus ever. Like I think I had it for a day and I watched an old show that they had on there all the way through, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Never need to use it again.
Yeah.
That was it.
I reviewed WandaVision and I quit reviewing the Marvel shows after WandaVision because it got so fucking bad. And nobody was I was like, nobody's watching it. All right, fuck it. Because I put way too much production time into this bullshit. So yeah, I was like, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier came after that. That show was fucking trash. That was trash.
And as far as the movies, it's my bad, E-Tep, but I mean, people be like, well, I didn't pay for it. I paid for this movie and snuck in. It's like, they still have your mind, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to see what happens. I don't want to see what happens next.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them.
Yep. Or I pirated it, so I didn't pay money to see it. It's like somebody paid money to see it, so they could be pirated.
Yeah, it's like, sweet. They're teaching your kids to hate you. But as long as you know what happens next, I mean.
Yeah, dude. I haven't like once Endgame ended, I was like, I'm done. I don't need to watch anything else ever again. I'm good.
Same. As soon as Endgame was like, nope, I'm done. This is and even Endgame, you could see the writing on the wall where it was all going. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, when everyone had to stop again. You have Tony Stark like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. He points at Brie Larson. You're cool. And fuck you. And like that's every character throughout the movie. Especially Rocket at the end when she's like flying through Thanos' ship and he's like, oh yeah. It's like, I can't do this.
Well, now we have Ironheart coming, guys. We got to see what,
Jesus. Yes.
Because, we really gave a shit when the comic was around.
That's going to be such a fucking dumpster fire. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like even now with Miss Marvel, nobody's watching it, and it's like the season finale is happening today or tomorrow or some shit like that. So I don't know. Nobody cares.
Yeah, the word around is that I don't think you guys give a shit about any spoilers, but apparently the way they ended Miss Marvel, they're now involving mutants. They played like the animated X-Men theme at the end of Miss Marvel, so now she's a mutant.
Yeah, I'm done with the carrot being dangled.
So fucking yeah, exactly. That's the thing. They're like, oh, we don't want you as fans, but yet you're literally appealing to the fans of the '90s that watched the X-Men.
The best thing, the best thing you can do is no longer don't pay for Disney Plus and don't watch it. And even if you don't pay for it, don't give them the watch hours.
Yeah, I have it through my phone, like because it's a cheaper plan.
That's not an excuse.
And I know it's not an excuse, but I don't even watch it. Like so, it's kind of pointless. It's just a cheaper phone.
Yeah, I'm done after
excuse, buddy.
The last thing I did was reviewed Obi-Wan, and I was like, I'm done.
I could as soon as when that was dead, I was very happy. I was like, good. The show's not gonna make fucking sense. You killed it off. Good move, Disney. And then they fucking dug it up and shocked it back to life. I was like, that was dumb. But you should have let it just fucking die.
The people that watch it, it's like freaking the world's best detective, Sherlock Holmes. He like gets all the evidence and stuff, leading up to find out who the killer is. There's a big giant arrow pointing at who the actual killer is, and they pick the one to the right because they think it's gonna be different than But the same analogy for like this stuff. We have all this evidence that has built up over the years that we know that this is what's going to happen, but hey, let's just still watch this stuff, even knowing it's going to be bad in the end anyway.
Well, I mean, this is a company who says they really care for their fan base. That's why they charge you $6,000 for a Star Wars weekend and $5,000 for a fucking drink. So
it's just, and like Draven was saying, we know where this is going. We know what every show is going to be like, and like fucking Matt said, they'll dangle a little carrot in front of you. Ooh, the X-Men 90s theme or something, just to keep these people invested. It's like, look, we diagnosed the problem years ago now, and everyone's well aware of it. Now it's time to step into the solution, and part of that solution is making your own universe of comics or sitting down and becoming the fulfillment king and just busting out work after work. But part of that as well, not everyone can make comics. Part of the solution as well is to stop fucking watching. Chris Fisk always mentions Razor Fist, talks about the opposite of love is apathy, is indifference. Let's not care what comes next because we all know it's going to be shit. Black Panther 2 is going to be shit. The first one was shit, in my opinion.
It was.
All of it's going to be shit. All of it's going to be shit.
Well, what's crazy is the '90s fans. We're the ones that these kids on Twitter, these lunatics, right? That they appeal to now. These 19-year-old kids. They don't know shit about the '90s X-Men. They didn't care about that. They didn't grow up watching that. We're the ones that they're dangling the keys to, but we're the ones that are pissed off about it. So it doesn't make sense.
The thing is, too, Miss Marvel wasn't even fucking directed at people.
Exactly, she wasn't even a mutant.
Yeah. It would be directed at the younger kids who never saw that series anyway, so it's just fucking stupid.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
So I'm hearing you right. When I was upstairs, Miss Marvel is a fucking mutant because I didn't. I ain't watched the second of the show, so I have no fucking clue.
I didn't watch. I was not spending 1 second of my time watching it. I watched some type of spoiler review or something on earlier while I was working, and the way however it ended, whoever the fucking person was talking to her, but said that something in her DNA it was a mutation, and then as they said that, they played a little bit of the theme of the X-Men '90s. So it's they're tying in the X-Men now into. I guess they're just gonna have trannies running around.
But here's the thing, though, from the trailer that I watched for the Miss Marvel show, didn't she have wristbands that gave her fucking powers or something?
Yeah, she does.
I thought that's what it was. The Bangles or whatever. I watched Grace Randolph review one episode of it, and I watched it.
And how does that equate to? Oh, I'm a mutant now because I bought jewelry. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Doesn't make much sense, does it? Doesn't make any
No.
fucking sense at all.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, that's the best thing anybody can do. Cut off the money and cut off the fucking watch hours because I'm sure they use the watch hours to show their execs. It's like, look, people are watching it. I'm sure they use it.
That's exactly. They did that with Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan was a massive dumpster fire shit failure, complete failure. And they're like, oh, look, everyone, it's the most watched Disney Plus show. It's like, just because you watch shit doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, well,
I made it.
Yeah.
I made it, 4 episodes into Obi-Wan, and like I said, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and my kid, but the new shit is obviously garbage. My kid, I'm like, if he wants like Mando, he likes Mando, so I watch it with him and shit. If he wants that, I'll, because I got Disney Plus through my mama, and I watch it. I watch a lot of, he watches a lot of Nat Geo stuff on there, but I, fucking some of the Marvel movies and shit, I watch them on there. But confirm Muslims are mutants. See, they're confirming what we knew all along. Now is the time to now is the time to sound the trumpet of jihad. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Trust me, if anybody's not gonna say that, it's me. They don't like me either. I don't know why. I got detained in Miami International Airport because I was in Jamaica and I was already tan when I left. I came back and my beard was, so I had a nice man with what is that, was it a M4 and a German Shepherd come over to me and say, hey, I need you to step over here. And I was like, oh, what the fuck did I do? I was like, at that moment I'd never sounded white, or I was like, no, sir, I'm a white.
I have no fentanyl.
I was like, where's my car? I ain't got no fentanyl, baby. This was 2011. It was still Molly and shit.
Just start screaming. You can't breathe. You're fine.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I haven't touched you. What are you talking about? I can't breathe.
I can't. I don't know what's wrong. I can't breathe. Get away. Oh god. This is the real Pakistani superhero, Miss S Vest. She only goes boom once. Oh. God damn. And while we're on the topic of that, Nick, I don't know if we've talked about this before, but Kumail Nanjiani was supposed to be a Bollywood star, which Bollywood is an Indian thing, correct?
Correct, sir, it is.
And Kumail Nanjiani is not Indian, is he?
I don't think he is. I think he's from Pakistan, but it's one of those things where it's like Hollywood doesn't know any better, and they're just interchanging actors like that. For instance, if you watch Black Mass, Raul Kohli, who's the sheriff in that town, is the actor. He plays a Muslim guy in that show, who's American. He does the American accent and he does all the Muslim stuff to show that he's he's a part of that religion. Yeah. But he himself is not religious at all. But he had somebody show him all the stuff they could do properly and things like that. But it's like that's funny because Hollywood will just interchange brown people for other brown people now. It's like they're like, oh, you're part of that thing in the Middle East. All right, you're brown. Fucking get over here. We'll make sure that you're this person. What, you're Mexican? Oh, you're close enough. Fucking come over here. It's fine. It's all spicy and shit. Anyways, nobody cares.
Dude, that's the thing is like with Disney too, because they're so big on virtue signaling for these roles and shit, the representation and all that. It's just like, and having things in, remember, that's why voice actors were being deplatformed and losing their jobs. Guys like Mike Henry on Family Guy that did the Cleveland Brown voice that I spent 20 some years working on just so I could sound like him and learn the inflections and say, no, and all that fun stuff. But anyway, but they have to, they hired that guy off YouTube to do the Cleveland voice because there was a handful, like even Kristen Bell, she was on that, what is that show, Big Mouth? She quit because she was playing I believe it was like a black and white, she was mixed ethnicity, I believe the character was. I only watched a couple episodes of that show, and I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I
watched the first couple seasons. And then
I couldn't do it.
I'm reading it. I'm reading his Wikipedia now. Kumail Nanjiani is a Pakistani-born American comedian, actor, trainer. Yeah, so yeah, he was Yeah, but it's one of
See,
those things. Once again,
they don't
once
care.
again, yeah, it's Hollywood. They're like, oh, you're a brown. Fuck it, you're from that area. It's okay. You guys look the same. It's all good. It doesn't matter. But I love how in the Eternals, the most woke Twitter movie ever made that made no goddamn money. Go figure.
Yep. Yep.
He's introduced while doing the Bollywood movements and in the fucking movie. I'm just like, oh, this is how you introduced this particular character that you're very proud of in this fucking movie. Gotcha. Why don't you just make it? Why don't you just make him the 7-Eleven clerk? Just go ahead and do that. Just really put a nail in the goddamn.
Can I take your order? Would you like a squishy with that?
You motherfucker.
Thank you. Come again. My fucking Abu figure that I still have from Burger King when the Simpsons movie came out. Like I said, you press his back and he goes, please, I am gouging as fast as I can. And it still works perfectly. I haven't had him on a video. He was in one of my videos a long time ago. I gotta find him. He's with my desk toys somewhere. I'm like Michael Scott. But Keely Chow says Cameron Pasha is a Muslim, but he's also a conservative. Yeah, I had Muslim neighbors when I lived in not where I live now, but and the other side, like I said, the other side of me, I had a married couple. They were from Nigeria. They were fucking awesome. One was a dean of the College of Health at the university that was right by where we lived, and his wife was an RN. You know, they came over and brought me gifts when my son was born, and we were friends like from the time we moved in. They just kind of came over and introduced themselves, and super fucking cool. You know, the Muslim family, they were cool. I never had no issue with them. You know, they'd walk around, they'd say hello for outside, stop and chat for a few. You know, I never had any issues with them. Cameron, I've been in a couple streams with. He's always been really cool. I like him. He's got a good perspective. He's got a lot of knowledge working from the inside because he's a screenwriter. Like that. So, I mean, guy's got good knowledge, man. I like him.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we had him on a couple times, and he was always fun to talk to because he's at such high energy and he doesn't care anymore, and he'll tell us everything about all kinds of stuff, dude. He's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, he's one of the people when he's on. I'll listen to Midnight's Edge when he's on because it's like, okay, he usually has something good. You know, he's got a good perspective. I like him. I do. Like I said, he's. I streamed with him a couple times over on I think it was Spork's channel. He was on there somewhere else too. I can't remember. Maybe he was on the High Council that night I was on.
Probably.
I think he was the one that got delisted because somebody who's very fucking gargle. That's for you, Vinny, because you're not here. Had to play some fucking music that was copywritten, and so the stream got delisted.
Yeah,
and he was
wow.
that and he wanted to try to like sick the chat on me at one point, which was kind of funny too. That was funny. that was funny. All because I made a joke about John Cena being 5'8", and he's like, no, I've met him. He's like 6'2", dude. You're like wrong. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I was like, it was a joke. What the fuck, you know?
Yeah,
it was just funny, you know. But seriously, deliver your campaigns on time. No.
Yeah, it has been all but 3 years.
TikTok, you're on the shit clock. But you know, there's that. That's for you, Leahy, Mr. Leahy. Fucking okay. So is it? Did any of y'all watch Trailer? I know who watched Trailer Park Boys here.
I know.
Okay.
Trailer Park, yeah. That was classic.
Nick, are you a fan too?
I've never seen an episode. I really have not.
Tony, you have, right?
I meant to watch that show, but I never did. But I've been told to watch it a bunch.
Season 1's hard to get through. Just jump to season 2.
See, I like the older episodes more now, the way they produce it, because it was gritty and dude, fucking it doesn't get fucking
Bubbles.
I live in Julian shed with my fucking kitties and mother fucking singing.
Gotta go move the fucking shopping carts around and get money for fucking kitty food. These little fuckers eat me out of house and home. Shit rock. Where's fucking shit rock?
Oh yeah, yeah, fucking dude. That show is
And
Corey Trevor.
The way his car just gets worse and worse every
Yes.
season. Oh my god.
It's just it just devolves into the shell of the fucking car because like it used to have like doors and shit.
Yeah.
And at one point there's like a baby gate, one of those flex out baby gates over it. Like and remember Ellen Page is in that show too. She's Mr. Leahy's daughter who starts dressing and acting like Rick. Holy shit, the signs were there. She started dressing and acting like Ricky in that show, if you remember.
Yep.
Remember? She's wearing track pants and a shirt just like Ricky's.
Hey,
See?
don't dead name her. Well, him, right? Well, is it her? If you're, I don't know. Whatever.
We can just say it. We can just say it.
Fine, yeah.
We're fine with the thing. We're fine. We're fine with that vernacular here. It's okay. And you know, we can do the math to prove it. Hang on.
Got a 50-50 chance of winning, but I'm a genetic freak.
I think.
So you got a 25%.
Maybe.
You got a 50-50 chance of winning, but I'm a genetic freak. So you got a 25% at best. Your chances of winning drastically go down. You got a 33 and a third chance of winning. I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning. You take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning.
Yeah. That's how I figured out Ellen Page is still a woman. God damn it, Draven.
Jesus.
Why would you fucking do that? He's out. Just get him the fuck out of here. There. Draven was here. It was nice having him on.
You said it, so hey, I brought it.
You're out.
Oh,
God damn.
No, I heard somebody say Elliot Page. What happened?
Oh no! Actually, Bounding did an article about the rumor that she's being considered to replace Ezra Miller as the Flash. I'm like, please make this dumpster fire burn brighter at this point. You know what? Because this movie's gonna be shit as it is. Because what? This fucking. I don't. I want to say it's so bad, but hang on a second. I think I can sum it up.
Paging Dr. Faggot! Dr. Faggot!
I should go.
That's a good idea, Dr. Faggot.
Him.
It would add an entirely new context to the hot dog scene.
Yes.
Penis envy. That's what it is. Penis envy.
Fucking really like Ezra Miller. Like this dude is like grooming kids. He's beating up fat bitches. I mean, now he's attacking people in hotels, and you're like, you know what? DC, okay, DC and all they're just getting bought out too, right? Isn't
With Time Warner and Discovery are merging.
Time Warner, Discovery. Okay, so.
Or Warner Media.
Yeah. So basically, everything we love will be on HBO Max, so that'll be fine.
That's okay. I'm all right with that.
I'm all right with it as far as AEW goes, because they need like something like the network.
They
WWE
need
network
streaming.
for streaming.
Yeah.
To see their old stuff.
Yep. That back catalog.
Yep.
Because I'd like to go back and watch some of the originals.
Yeah, but why would you when you were a white woman, the most powerful being on the planet, all of a sudden divulge yourself to being a white man? Like, why would you do that? That seems like a backward step. Like,
that's like the lowest step on the evolutionary scale at this point. Is like being a white guy.
That's like that. What is it? Not Katy Perry, Taylor Swift song where she's talking about if she was a man or whatever. It's like you're super successful. Like
Beyonce did that song. If I was a boy, yeah,
like how the hell
you
does
probably
this make
are.
any sense?
Well,
You're
see,
this successful as a woman.
Here's the thing: Taylor Swift is rich enough where she can, get some I'm sure some cucked out male fans, and she can peg them, and then she can be a man, and that'll be fine. I'm sure she can put that on her secret OnlyFans or something, So charge $500 a pop for it.
Over on Carmen Electra's free OnlyFans. This bitch
I can't believe that was a thing.
She's just giving them.
I I didn't expect that at all. I didn't
probably
expect
free,
that.
but then the rest of their stuff is probably paid.
Well, yeah, which is fine because I don't want to fucking double pay. I'm not gonna do that shit. No.
Yep.
If your account is paid, put out free videos. If your account is free, I don't mind paying for some of the videos that are good, that are what I want. That's fine. That's fine. Don't do this pay and then pay again bullshit. I'm not doing that.
It's like WWF Sunny. It's like when you're doing it now that you shouldn't be. Like if you would have done this so many years ago, awesome. But I don't.
Well, Dolph Ziggler fucked her like after he shouldn't have. Like her expiration date was way past.
He's got nothing else to do, so now he's back into the wrestling spotlight.
Hello, I'm WWE Sunny. You want to look at my gash?
You want to see my gash? I'm Sonny. Let me show you the gash. Come here.
She's spinning around.
It's this hot. La la la.
She's like, hey, I just killed a guy last week. It was like, Jesus Christ, bitch. Yeah, when she did that too, she wasn't even supposed to be driving. Like, she doesn't have a driver's license. And then, boom. What do you know? The bitch drives some dude's car and fucking smokes somebody.
She has like a slot canyon instead of a gash at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It looks like they split that thing with a double-bladed axe.
Fucking tourist destination.
Oh my god.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Like they've got fucking Asians with Polaroids down there. It's like a whole fucking tourist destination. It's disgusting.
They're down there. Oh, Riri. Rook. If you rook, you can see.
What do you think happened to Sonny Ono?
Oh, shit.
I like when he dropped his accent on the air. Sorry, Sonny Ono.
It's like Scarlett Johansson or fucking Elizabeth Olsen and her accent.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Just
Yeah.
dropped it halfway through Civil War. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, she's like, this is too much of a pain in the ass to maintain, so we're just gonna go back to normal here. I was like, wait, what the fuck did this? Why, Lord? That's not good commitment to the gimmick. I mean, you're not getting booked, kid. You're not getting booked.
Yeah. She said pack her cash and was like, fuck this. Fuck this.
I mean, look at the Vision. The White Vision found out he had 2 kids and cut. He was like, nope, I'm out. White Vision out. She's like, but the Vision,
he did the classic. I'm gonna go get some cigarettes. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the store for cigarettes and scratchers. Well, did he win? I guess he won because he never came back. We should be getting an Iron Lad movie with Harley Keener.
Yeah. How old is he now? He's not a lad anymore.
Well, I mean, he could be like actual Iron Guy.
At the end of
Iron Guy.
At the end of Endgame, anyone who wasn't in the know saw him at the funeral, and they're like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Yep.
Iron Fella. He could be Iron Fella.
I actually like Iron Man 3. I'm one of those people.
I do. I like Iron Man 3.
And I
I'm
like
not gonna
Dark
knock
World
that
as
one.
well. I like
I like Robert Downey Jr. and I do like all the Iron Man movies. I have them all on my on Blu-ray because I just like that character and like all the tech. I thought they were a lot of fun.
Same.
I do love the suitcase when he's at the fucking F1 thing and
yes.
Like she's like suitcase and he puts it on. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome.
That was one of the coolest things about that movie was that scene right there. I did. Mickey Rourke, I think they could have done more with that character.
Yeah, they should have. They should have fleshed out that villain a little bit more for sure.
Yeah. I like Justin Hammer. Like, I like Sam Rockwell, man. Like, why the fuck haven't they brought him back out of the raft
They need
yet?
to, man. They fucking need
That's
to.
where he is. Everybody else has gotten off that bitch. I mean, why not him?
I think I heard he was coming back for something, but
that's what I heard too.
Yeah, it's like, who cares? Like, it was him and the friction between him and Tony Stark, like.
Yeah.
It's gone. I want my bird.
My bird.
Yeah.
Oh, you want your bird? You want your bird? This is fine bird. What? This is a great bird. What's wrong with this bird?
Drone better.
Drone's better. You know how much money we spent on each one of these suits? Tell me drone's better. We gotta have a pilot in each one of these suits. Are you gonna be able to do that?
God damn, do you remember the movie really well, don't you? Holy shit.
You know, I like Iron Man, but I really do like Robert Downey Jr. Like growing up in the '80s, you see a lot of Robert Downey Jr. movies, but when he started playing Iron Man, and then like I said, Sam Rockwell playing off him in that was just
yeah, dude, fucking Sam Rockwell.
It was fucking great. You know, he plays such a good, and when he comes out dancing, dude, I mean that shit was fun. I was like, I love it. You know, he's trying to be
selling the scene where he's selling the arms to the army is fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh, is this a little too this for you? Oh, okay, here, we got this, you know. And then they go use the fucking hammer tech, Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle here. Bat Cheadle. Motherfuckers. Hang on. I'll put it on. I'll do Don We'll do Bat Cheadle. Hang on. This thing fucking hurts. Goddamn plastic mask. Ow! Here we go. What the fuck did I hit here? Yeah, it's me, motherfuckers. Bat Cheadle. Fucking bastards. I'm War Machine, bitch. Alright. No more. That thing, that's almost worse than the fucking Emperor mask. That bitch like rubs on my 5 head. It ain't even funny. Trey got fucking Shadow, the little Sonic character. The plushie, but it's got like a suction cup on it. So at his birthday, he thought it'd be funny. He stuck it to my head, and he pulls it off, and I had a fucking like hickey on top of my head. I'm like, if your mother actually gave a fuck, she'd be like, where'd that come from?
Who's been sucking on your head?
Right? I'd be like, it was some. I found this Nigerian woman who spoke no English, and I just told her I wanted her to rub oil all over my bald head, and I wanted to rub it all over her body, and that's where that came from.
Jesus.
Thank you, George Costanza from Seinfeld. That's an episode of Seinfeld. It's perfect. It's perfect for this situation. That's why that is the perfect show. It's quotable in almost any situation in life, unless you're doing fentanyl and then you get a knee on your neck because you're trying to buy Lucy's with counterfeit 20. I can't help you. I got nothing for you, pimpin'. Nothing but memes, baby. Nothing but memes.
I can't believe what was it? Idris Elba was Knuckles in fucking Sonic 2.
He did such a good job. That movie was fucking great, man.
It was good. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good things. Though.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's worth. That one's on. What is it? Paramount? Is it Paramount Plus?
But like as soon as I wasn't against Idris Elba being Knuckles. As soon as I heard that, I was like, that's weird. But
it was a weird casting choice. But no, man, Idris Elba's the man. I like him. I'm not saying that he should have been Heimdall or anything, but as Tony has pointed out many times, it was worth its weight in gold to see Grace Randolph cry when they killed him off. Her tears and anguish sustains me. Grace, seriously, holler at me. I'll straighten that fucking Forrest Whitaker eye out, girl. You will be fucking.
I'll turn her into a vampire. Then we'll have Grace forever.
I don't know if I want that. Listen, man. Some people just shouldn't live forever. I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't want to hear.
But we
Grace in the year 3000. Grace in the year 3025. So. Wait, I think we've probably got a couple Graces here. Hang on.
Jeez.
Wait, do I have the well? Is this the well one? Or is that one? Oh shit! Here, no.
Well, shit.
What's it gonna say? Well, shit. Yeah, that's good old Grace on the case. Oh, this one Tony made. This is probably my favorite though. Yeah, that is a timeless classic right there. Hail, parrot head purveyor of memes. Yep, he went on the Seinfeld. He said yada yada yada. Yeah, she man, Grace has got dragged. She's gotten dragged on Twitter a couple times this year alone.
Yeah.
Why? What did she use the
Kind
wrong
of looks
pronouns
good
or
with
something?
glasses. I like it.
God damn, I'll be. Well, one was over the Gina Carano thing because she tried to dogpile on Gina Carano.
Yeah.
She shook up the wrong fucking nest with that one. That did not end well for her. And there was, I can't remember what the other one was, but she had some shitty hot take and just got fucking just lit up like a Christmas tree for it. It's always funny because, like I said, she's just, even when she insults things, she still toes that line so she can, keep that access,
Yeah. Because I mean, that's all she's really good at. She's somewhat of a pretty face with an opinion that everybody, I guess all the news people want to hear. So
And she got killed by Woody Harrelson in the one Zombieland movie with a guitar, I think.
Who did? Grace?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she was an extra. Yeah. Yeah, she was in one of the Zombieland movies.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, Woody fucking smoked her in the head with a guitar.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yo, can I take off Biden's
Yeah, brother.
fantastic? No, I meant on the clips. Can I take off the Biden's fantastic adventure so I can upload a GIF?
Yeah, absolutely. Glenzer, he taps 100 shades too light for Grace's taste. Shit,
That's
you should
why
have
they
seen
make
me when I was
self-tan.
Oh God,
no.
no.
She should have seen me when I was landscaping.
Yeah. listen. Get you some self tanner and a yarmulke. She'll be on him like white on rice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Etep Shapiro, the Etep Shapiro Show.
Just before we veer too far off the subject.
Oh my God!
And
That's
Boys the Men
wonderful.
is from Pennsylvania, so it comes full circle, doesn't it?
Oh wow, it does. It really does. Oh, jeez.
I saw them in concert. I'm not gonna lie. I saw Boys to Men in concert back in like '98.
Were you wearing your do-rag?
No.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
No, I was sitting in like a luxury box. The girl I was dating, her mom was an accountant at the Palace of Auburn Hills, so she got us tickets, and we were up in like their company like box, which was nice because we were both like 18, and they were letting us drink and shit.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it was like all the food and drinks and shit were gratis. But yeah, it was like Next, Destiny's Child, and Boys to Men, and then this other rapper from Detroit opened. His name was like Uncle Sam or some shit. Like I'd never fucking heard of him before. I never heard of the fucking guy before or since. But it was like Boys to Men was actually really fucking great in concert. Like I said, that was '98, so that was right at their apex. They were kind of getting ready to start doing that down the roller coaster thing.
Yeah,
at that point.
that meant the geriatrics move they're doing right now.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for that. What the hell is his name? The Return of the Mac guy. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck, what's his name? The Return of the Mac. I'm waiting for it. They used that in a goddamn like commercial for some snack food the other day. I was like,
oh, Mark Morrison?
Mark Morrison, yeah. I was like, he needs a career renaissance. Is he in prison? Let
me check. I hope not.
I don't think so. I think he's still free. Because I think he was actually in the commercial. I don't know I can't remember if they just used the song or if I was really stoned. I can't remember.
I think
it was like a Cheetos commercial.
Yeah.
It's free. God damn it, I kicked the garbage can. It's free, like Carmen Electra's Mark
let's
Morrison.
see.
Doritos commercial. That's right, Lasso. It's a Doritos commercial. That is a fall from grace.
Yeah, he went to jail a lot, and like in 02 he started kidnapping and car theft. 04 arrested, spent a night in jail. 09 was arrested for assault in London. So yeah, he's I don't know, he might be in jail right now. Who knows?
Jesus.
He's worse than that kid from Flight of the Navigator.
Jake Lloyd, like, holy shit.
Oh, man.
Every time I see Jake Lloyd at the convention, I just want to give him a hug and be like, dude, I love you. You're awesome.
Yeah. Fuck the media and everything they said
It's like,
about
it's like, you were great, man. I loved you. I loved you in those movies.
Right?
Like, you
How
could
can
tell,
get mad at a
dude.
kid?
You could tell dude had come up with Mannequin Skywalker a year before he ever saw the movie. He was just waiting to use it because he thought it was fucking clever.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dickhead.
It was. Yeah,
He was fine, and he was fine in fucking that Christmas movie too, Jingle All the Way.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that. That was a good movie.
Oh shit! The one is that the one with the Power
Man?
Power Man doll?
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's Sinbad and
Sinbad and Arnold. Yep.
Phil Hartman was the dad that was trying to the giant was one of the Santa Clauses.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Phil Hartman was trying to bang his wife.
Yep. Which is funny because that happened to Arnold in True Lies as well.
Like, no homo, but if you were married to Arnold Schwarzenegger, why would you cheat on him with Phil fucking Hartman?
Yeah, like that's. I mean, like, yeah, you were on news radio, but, it's Arnold. He was Conan the fucking Barbarian. He was Dutch. He's the Terminator. He's going to be the Terminator selling drapes and carpeting later on, but that's another story altogether. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. Just look into the fucking
anything
Flash
about the Terminator out of that movie, it's a fine movie. But then once you realize that it's a Terminator movie, it's just shit.
Which one is this?
The what was it? Dark Fate or something like that.
Oh yeah, Dark Fate.
The newest one. I liked the action and stuff, but the story was terrible.
I like Mackenzie Davis when her hair's long.
And she doesn't look like a dude.
Yeah, like I said, man, I like that like athletic to like built physique, but just with that haircut and her build, it didn't work. She looked lanky and goofy. And that little ass girl did not know how to hold a rifle to save her fucking. That child would have blown her fucking shoulder to fucking smithereens.
I
was like, oh my god.
I love how that movie was like the underlying tone was about like Mexico and border crossings and immigrants.
Yes.
And I'm like, this isn't about robots from the goddamn future. Why are you putting this bullshit in this movie? I don't fucking understand this.
Yep, the whole thing turned into a fucking allegory for immigration.
Yeah, like they're after the little Mexican girl. Like, why?
They even had to have a border patrol like massacre like scene.
Oh, God, it was so dumb.
Yeah, the Pee Wee Hermanator. The Pee Wee Hermanator killed all those border patrol agents.
Oh god.
Fucking he turns into the fucking Rev 9. He's like, ha ha. Fucking.
What are you? I'm trying to use the phone.
Pete, you need to do that around Jeff. Jeff is a huge Pee Wee Herman fan.
Oh, dude, I have the fucking Pee Wee's Playhouse episodes on VHS at my mom's house, bro. I mean,
my god,
I've been those movies. Francis
stole my bike.
Fucking Louis Spicoli. Then he got into wrestling, and then he fucking died because he was a fat coke addict. I don't know. Allegedly on Minecraft. Minecraft.
I think Pee Wee got it a little rough. Like, what else do you expect people to be doing in those fucking adult theaters? You know, when
Well, and didn't it happen to him twice though? Like he did that shit twice.
Was it
twice?
I remember it happened the second time because I remember being a kid and like watching the PV show as a kid, and then like
Damn it,
I remember
Pee-wee.
no. Here's one of my distinct memories that I fucking like look back on is like really like I didn't know shit. I remember seeing his picture with like his like bearded face, his long hair
Yep.
on like a tabloids while me and my mom were getting groceries. And I was like, Mom, what is this? What's going on with Pee Wee? And she's like, Oh yeah, he was caught in a theater playing with himself. Like, what do you mean by playing with himself? And she had to tell, like, I'm in the middle of the grocery store. She had to like describe this shit to me.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
I'm just saying, yeah, hindsight's 2020, but you've got Pee Wee playing with himself in an adult theater where it belongs, and you've got Steven Spielberg finger banging Corey Feldman. Like, shouldn't we maybe throw that heat his way? Like,
did Steven Spielberg really do that shit?
Oh, Corey Feldman is all fucked up. He was molested in Hollywood and fucking as a child actor, and I can't find it for the life of me, but I remember like 2016, 2017 as well, when the Me Too thing was real big and Harvey Weinstein and everything. Drew Barrymore was talking about being like 6 or 7 years old, and the director on one of her movies like brought her into a closet and started making out with her and shit. It's like,
oh jeez,
Who the fuck? That is
Awful.
these people. At that point, like I said, hip hoppity, pedo go droppity out the fucking helicopter. Get Pinochet's fucking helicopter tours going. Fire the birds up or the wood chipper. Make that bitch go burr. Because this is what the fuck is like, that is such a mental defect, and like I said, there's no fixing that. You can't. It doesn't. There's no fixing it. And these kids, that's why these fucking Hollywood actors grow up and they're so fucked up. Look at Drew Barrymore through her teens and early 20, how much the drug and alcohol and pill and shit. It's like with all these kids, they go through that, and it's like, oh, they brush it off. They say, remember, it was just a phase. It's just part of being an entertainer. It's just because they're under so much pressure. And then it's like, no, it's because they've been getting fucking taken advantage of, shall we say, in YouTube-friendly terms, by these fucking sick bastards in Hollywood. And they continue to do it, but nobody really fucking cares because, oh my God, awards and diversity and inclusion. And if you say anything against it, you're a hysterophobe, Fuck you. That's why these people, they have no leg to stand on. They can't preach to us anymore. They can't.
No, man. They like people really looked at the veil, when the pandemic was happening, and they were singing that song, if you could only imagine and shit like that. And all the celebrities are in their fucking hot tubs getting Uber Eats to deliver their groceries. And they're like, yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You guys will make it through. It's like, bitch, what the fuck do you know? The fuck do you know?
Yep. And with that being said, we're gonna have to drop on that note. It's time to take her home. This was a fucking great show. I'm gonna kick it over to, and Draven's just fucking over there.
I'm dropping shit.
He needs a transfusion stat. He's a little low on vitamins and stuff. Yeah.
Nope.
Just fucking.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
God damn.
That was just perfect.
God damn.
Good old Grandpa Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Every time trades, it's just.
What are you, gay?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
And the last thing he asked before he dropped something.
Hey, where's the cream filling?
Oh my God.
Oh shit! I gotta say, Hail Midnight's Oblivion. Oh God. He's doing-
Oh jeez. Oh,
Composure, pull it together. But no, thank you, Matt, Common Idiot, for coming on tonight, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, thanks for having
tell
me
the
on.
people, tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on over at your channel.
Yeah, you can check me out on my channel, A Common Idiot. I do movie reviews, old, new TV show reviews, pop culture, covering all the nonsense that pretty much we all talk about, and just trying to put a funny spin on it if I can. But yeah, I appreciate you having me on. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely some laughs, and appreciate everyone on the panel for letting me be here, and it was a good time.
Absolutely, my man. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, appreciate it. Go subscribe to A Common Idiot. Give him some love over there on this channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And I'm going to kick it over to my co-host with the most, Mr. Tony ToneDef from the Clown World Review. Brother, tell him what you got going on.
Yes, come join us on Friday for Liars, Life in a Rocket Ship. We're going to be talking about just the latest social and political events, Biden talking about, the honorable Holocaust, that kind of thing. So, yeah, man, I don't know if y'all saw that. He was in Israel today and meant to say, we'll remember the truth and he meant to say horrors of the Holocaust, but he's like, we'll remember the truth and the honor of the Holocaust. It's like, whoa, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Calm down. Not on Israeli land. That's all I'm saying. Come back home, the land of the free first, before you share a spicy take like that. So we're just going to be talking about that kind of stuff, whatever other gaffes he may make between Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, so come check us out, 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before that, make sure to check out Vinny's stream. Begins at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be chilling over there. Yeah, if Red does the probe, check that out tomorrow on Collectible Past. And till then, I will see all of you honkies on Friday. So, thank you. And hey, guys on the panel, it was a pleasure. Love you all. Love you all in the chat. And yeah, peace.
Thank you, brother. As always, man. Appreciate you. Love you, dude. Subscribe to the Clown World Review. Tony's at 244. He should be way higher than that. He should be as high as I am right now. And then he should have as many subscribers too. But for real. Those edibles brought to you by HLSPCMeds.com. Go check out Black Label Cultivation. Sponsor me, motherfuckers. I love you guys, and they got hot ass bud tenders too. Nick, you would love the one.
Oh,
she's
shit,
like,
man.
She's she's kind of tall. Well, she's like about 5'6". She's all tatted up though. Yeah, she's fucking She subscribes to the channel too, so she might be watching. Hey, boo.
God, I hope so.
I know, right? We'll get her on the show. We'll get her on the show. Thank you, Tony, Matt, and next up, ladies and gentlemen, he is the fan of vampire that don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. It's Angelus Draven.
Hey guys, I do the video games over on Twitch, and then over here on YouTube, I've been doing the wrestling watch parties. So, July 23rd at 8 p.m., I believe, we will be watching Death Before Dishonor, the Ring of Honor pay-per-view with all the normal crew. So we'll go live and we'll have live commentary as we watch it. And then I believe September 4th we'll be doing All Out, which is AEW's next pay-per-view. So yeah. Oh, and then I just did a video with Biden dancing to the samba beat. So if you want to check that out, the thing's blowing up over there. So yeah.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I look forward to the next. I love doing those wrestling shows like that. Doing the Monday Night War retrospective. Getting to talk about the old school stuff, and then AEW is, like I said, outside of the culture, the company being kind of a woke mess, which I'm kind of dealing with now, getting back into the business now. After being out, and like I said, I left in 2018. So then I'm in like a group chat with a bunch of the guys in the locker room, and I'm like, some of these cats I don't know, so I go look at their profiles and shit, and I'm just like, oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I'm like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but you know, I'm just like I said, I have no commitment really overall. I'm right now it's just one show, and I want to get back in ring shape and probably work a closeout match, but. Fuck that. We'll talk about that another time. Yep, P. Daddy Dollar will come out of retirement, man, for one more match once I'm not a fat slop of shit. But
yeah,
that'll
Tony
take
Khan
a couple
owns
months.
Ring of Honor now, so that's why I wanted to check this out, see what he's bringing to the table with Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. And another thing I'm looking forward to is hanging out with this guy again, Mr. Nick Utam from the World Class Bullshitters. We need to get together again, brother. I got a spare room now. You need to once the studio is put together, man, you come up here and we can do some recording.
Sounds good, man. Sounds wonderful.
We should plan that next year when I have my boat, man. Tell the people where they can find you, like they don't already know.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, I am 1/4 of the World Class Bullshitters. Every Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, we take a dump on the world of pop culture, much like we do here on ETEP's channel. But I do it with 3 other guys. We've been doing it for about 7 years now, so you get to hear us, call each other out, have a good time, have a few laughs, and just talk about all the dumb, weird, horrible shit that Hollywood keeps doing, and that they think we care about.
And Nick will take you to Taco Bell if you've been drinking with him all day, and we'll spend too much money on Taco Bell, and then go watch Beverly Hills Cop 2 and tell him like, okay, I'm gonna pass out, my knee hurts, and you can eat the rest of this Taco Bell. I'm good.
I just watched Beverly Hills Cop the other night.
I did too. It was on TMC. Or not TMC.
All 3 of them are on Paramount Plus, so I watched one of them. I'm gonna watch the other 2.
What's the country fucking cable channel? There's like the
CMT
country channel. CMT, that's what it was. I'm fucking. What am I, dyslexic? Jesus Christ. No, I'm fucking stoned. All right. Yeah, it's time. Chat. Thank you guys, all my channel members. Thank you all. We ran well over time tonight. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, you're new here, subscribe. I'm Itepo the place to be reviews. We've been here. What all of yous. If we don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
Get your own.
Take that, you bitch!
No! What the hell?
How'd you like that?
Hey, joke's on you. I have hepatitis.
Boom! I could do this all